okay, so his mic kept cutting out like very badly the entire time, so it was really hard to understand what he was saying.
Okay.
Um, and Happy I just thought it was his mic. Um, but as it turns out, at the end, he said that he was using coffee shop Wi-Fi.
Oh my God,
He
why?
was in a coffee shop.
He was in a coffee shop, DMing a D&D campaign in a coffee shop using the Wi-Fi there
And
because he
it's
had
like
work or something. I think
he
is the
couldn't.
problem.
He had a really hard time moving the scenes along
Oh, really?
Yeah,
because we would like do a conversation
Hmm.
piece, and then we someone would finish whatever they were saying, and then he would just be silent.
yeah, and we couldn't tell if he just wasn't saying anything or if his mic wasn't picking up what he was saying. It's
Well,
like,
because
Yeah.
he didn't want people
it's,
to hear him,
Huh.
which is it's like, why are you in a coffee shop?
yeah. Happy said that he sounded weak, like he's just a weak man.
Yeah.
Of
Well,
course, Happy would say that.
did he have any problem? Does he not have like Wi-Fi at his house? Did it cut off for a day or something, or he
I,
just
I
chose to do it from there?
no, I think he just had to go to work,
Oh my
so
God.
he's just waiting in the coffee shop waiting to
How
work.
old is this guy?
I don't know.
How
He's
many
just
players are in the game?
Just four of us,
Ah, okay, that's not bad. Nice. He's yeah.
manageable. But
Well,
it's supposed to be six, wasn't it?
oh yeah, it's supposed to be six, but
Someone's cut
one
it.
of one of the guys couldn't make it, and then we don't have a sixth player, so
mm, yeah.
yeah, because the guy could had to go to a funeral or something.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah,
That got
so
dark. All right. Well, I thank you for that compliment. I
yeah,
try.
no, it just really opened Happy Night's eyes. He just like how much preparation you put into this. He didn't like have any like combat maps ready or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean
Like,
that's the
yeah,
best part about doing things. It's the only, it's really the
exactly.
only part you make things in terms of like actually doing stuff after the initial preparation, I guess.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, it is. I don't think I was actually bad at all. Like the first time I did it, it was just like getting used to Roll20 and like learning all the
Hmm.
tips and tricks over the years. It's kind of just like led up to this, I guess. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I had a lot of inspiration from a DM that I watch a lot. His name is Adam Coble. I don't know if you guys watch any of the roleplay stuff on Twitch. Um,
No,
but
I
yeah,
can't say
a
that.
lot of my DMing like techniques and just the way I kind of do things, a lot of my inspiration comes from a DM called Adam Coble. He's a really good DM and he does a lot of a bunch of good stuff. So yeah, I guess we can get started now. Thank you for that compliment, and I hope
Yep.
I hope your game doesn't. See, it's a lot of the times like that where the DM is just like doesn't really kind of rein things together, and
Hmm.
that's why I'm kind of hard on you, Jack, sometimes because
Yeah, sorry about that.
you are you are the
It's just
Discord.
because I'm inexperienced, Ivy.
Yeah, no, it's not the what we do during the games. It's the making the gumbo and the
Oh, sorry.
and leaving periodically. No, it's stuff that it's real world stuff like that. But if a DM like if a DM doesn't try to like rein those things in, a lot of the games can get like out of hand quickly. And I was actually a part of one of those games. That's actually how I met Sam, and that's actually how I came up with the idea to make the second part game with stuff like that. But that game fell apart really quickly because the
Hmm.
DM just like let people do what they want. He wasn't on time half the time, and he just wasn't really attentive in what he was doing. So I try to keep that up in a lot of my things. So anyway, I guess let's get back into this fight. Now, I think I had the turn order
That's for
written down. Yeah, I have it written down. So yeah, what happened last session was we actually restarted everything. We reset the campaign, so to speak, because of Quinn's death. So yeah, we introduced all of our characters. Mr. Siggy, I believe, was a tribal warrior that was abducted, not really abducted, but taken from his land to serve the Formarith army. If not, all of his people would have been killed in the coming army, so he was kind of forced to in a sense, but also kind of went willingly because his people were getting bored and actually wanted something to fight for. So he chose to go along with them. There was the Jax Dirk that was recently left behind by the and probably left to die in his own interpretation of what happened in the mission that he was along with in the good side. So yeah, he's out for not really out for revenge. Would you say he's out for revenge, Jack, or just kind of like he's
Um,
found his new path down the Formarith ways?
a bit of both.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so he's down this path, and he was also brought along to the meeting point. Do you want to put your? Oh, I think I deleted your castle. Epi, if you want to put
Well,
that back.
Yeah. I was
Yeah, he was
oh,
also.
oh yeah. You did
Yeah,
it
so Dirk was recruited by a mountain soother that you guys were familiar with. Well, your other characters were familiar with. A mountain soother in Fortress that was leading the resistance. He had taken some sort of contract before, or he had heard of somebody that was looking for some people to partake in a certain mission. And Dirk, recently coming in, was the first one to send out. That went along with Bruton, the bear that you guys rescued. Well, broke out of a prison. He went along with Bruton to go down to the castle. There was Melvin's character Quinn, that holds no relation apparently, or is related. We will see, I guess. I don't know. Uh, there was Quinn that came along with your guys's kind of like contact with the Fortress or Fomarith armies. His name was motherfucking. Where is it? I had it right here. Fuck. Wait, did I lose this? Milred. Milred.
Fuck. My
Yeah.
favorite contact.
Yeah, he came along with Milred. Quinn was kind of his like second in command to Milred in terms of what he was doing, kind of like the wizard that went along with him, that kind of like kept things together and kind of provided all the spell casting and things like that. But Quinn was kind of quintessential in this mission because he is given all
Quintessential.
Oh my god.
Shut the. No pun intended. He was kind of quintessential in all this because he has been given all the he's been given the stuff to kind of get into this plane in terms of the mission that you were given. He is probably the best connection to Fortress or Fomarith that you guys have in terms of what's going on in the mission. So he kind of has all that information in his head that he's going along with you guys for. And then there is Lionheart, Effie's character. Yeah, whatever. Leonhardt. He is kind of a noble set up in Fortress. He has his own little manor called Kingsgrave that is just south of the city, and that's where kind of everybody met and arranged their mission to go into the Plane of Fire to kind of make contact with the demon down there to get his assistance in the war that is raging on. So yeah, you guys made your way over to Vollenhaft, that houses this kind of breach in between planes, to kind of open up the seal, get to the other side, and make contact with these demons. So you guys ran into a little bit of a wall. Turns out, let me pop back the map over again.
Literally, actually.
Yeah. So you guys kind of scouted out the city. You found out that you had to coat the boat just in case you were dropped down into a sea of fire. And you coated the boat in some wax. Did you guys take oars with you in terms of the boat?
Yeah.
So you coated those as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, might be important. So yeah, you guys are dragging a boat along with you over to actually before starting a riot that all these worshippers were kind of like over this gigantic sealed rock to the other plane. Some of it see it as a religious symbol, others just want to go home. There's kind of a little bit of protest going on, but very subtle about it. You guys kind of amped up these protesters and kind of pit them against each other's, and you guys are kind of using the chaos to try to infiltrate and get to the rock where Quinn has he has something that can, something that'll allow you guys to open it and get through. So what recently happened in the middle of combat was the snipers, the kind of, they have large crossbows, have jumped off the tower after getting stabbed in the back by a Dirk and some others. They were running away, but right before, as the priests are walking towards you and these geysers are rising from either side of them, spawning some of the wax creatures that you have seen before, the sniper turns around, takes his heavy crossbow out, takes a shot at the horse that is carrying the boat, and it dies. That is carrying the boat that Lionheart was riding on. He falls off onto his ass, and then we get back into the scene, starting off with Siggy.
Also, you can just delete the horse because it disappears after it dies.
Oh, right. It was your spectral shit.
Yep.
Yeah, delete it. Cool. Alright, so let me throw
Not a real horse.
Yes. Let me just add all the stuff, but I have the list down here, so Siggy, go ahead.
Where's my character sheet? Oh, there it is.
Kitty.
Dirk was next.
reckless attack this guy.
Yep. I was indeed second.
That's what the red
Mm.
marker is for reckless attack, Siggy. So all attacks against you have get him off there. All attacks against you have advantage, so keep that in mind. Oh,
Whatever.
I also forgot to mention the guards that are coming through that are coming down to handle things.
There
So
you
you
go.
guys might want to make it quick. Not quick,
How
but
many?
I'm gonna say it's
Yeah.
gonna take them around 10 to 12 rounds to get to you. Probably actually 10 to 12 rounds to get onto the map, and then they're gonna have to make it to you. So they're
Oh,
gonna,
okay.
yeah, they're gonna start all the way down there. But yeah, they're
That's a
like
lot.
yeah, they're like
That's a
marching.
lot slower than they were earlier.
Yeah, I kind
Oh.
of thought of it. You guys made a pretty good case, and yeah, they're marching down. They're not really like sprinting, I guess, and they're gonna have to make their way through the crowd to get to you. So yeah, go ahead. Sorry, Ziggy.
I made 2 attacks already.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm just adding turns. Okay, yeah, the 14 misses, but the 15 or the 21 hits and kills that guy. So yeah,
Nice.
he was running away from Siggy. Siggy was the only one that climbed up the the fucking tower. It was falling underneath him. It just kind of crashes at his back, and then Siggy runs up behind him. And how do you kill this guy?
Fucking you ever play Dark Souls?
Sure, yeah, I have.
You know the running attack for great swords in Dark Souls 2?
Yes, I do.
No. Can you describe it?
It's basic. Well, everyone who plays Dark Souls calls it a golf swing.
Here, I'll look it up on YouTube. Give me a moment.
I don't know if they have a specific, but yeah, that's what they
Oh,
call it.
and just by the way, this is mainly just for me because this is what I want my axe to look like. But it's a Dane axe, so it's like if I just stand it up next to me, it's about as tall as me.
Yeah, sure. Cool. All right, this guy goes after
So
that.
it's real big.
Yeah. So yeah, you certainly kill that guy. Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn, sir?
No, I already used all my movement and stuff. So.
All right. Dirk, you were next.
Alrighty. So, for my turn, what I would like to do is. Oh wait, are you sure that? Huh. Okay.
That guy to the right of you just shot and killed the horse that was carrying your boat.
No. So I had just made a sneak attack on that guy down on the right.
Yes.
I remember having done that.
Yes, you missed, I believe.
I-
You hit the first one and didn't kill him, but the second one you hit. But it. Or no,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. You missed one.
Something.
Of them and hit the
He's
other.
he's injured but still alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think it would be possible for me to make like another hide check to make him think that I've like gone somewhere else? Maybe.
Yeah.
What with my magical elven cloak of magical bullshit?
Of course. Yep.
Wait, you're not an
Awesome.
elf, right?
I'm not an elf. I just stole the cloak from an elf,
Mm-hmm.
or something. No, actually, I got it totally illicitly.
His grandmother
not
gave it to him.
illicit at
His
all.
grandmother gave it to him. He knitted it
Yeah, my
specifically for
grandmother.
Dirk.
Rich grandmother.
Oh,
Can
right.
you let me? Okay. Whoops, I'm supposed to have advantage on this.
Yep.
Pop it on.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it again. Just one more. Nice. Yeah.
There you go.
So I'll roll that in case he tries to look for you. You have to roll against that.
Alrighty.
Oh, well, if you're
Then I would like.
well, if you're attacking him, I'll see if he can see you now. But
Yeah, I would like to sidle up to the edge and shoot with my crossbow.
oh God, excuse me. All right, let me get it. Their character
Bless you.
sheets up.
You're excused, my friend.
Let me get their
All right,
character sheets.
ignore this.
All right, so he's gonna make a
Bring it.
perception check to try to see you. He's gonna need.
Remember, he has disadvantage on this.
Oh, right. He's gonna need a very good roll. And that he did not get. He cannot see you.
Awesome.
Nice.
So then I would like to sneak attack, shoot him with my crossbow.
Do it up.
In this.
Hello? Oh, there we go. Plinkety plink. Wait, I have an advantage on this attack. Or no. Do I
Yeah,
have
he can't
advantage?
see you, so yeah, you have advantage.
Okay.
Yep, that hits.
Very good.
We'll take the damage for the first one.
Okay, and then there's the sneak attack damage, which is...
Oh, so 19 points of damage. Doesn't kill him, but he is severely injured.
Holy shit! This guy's taken like somewhere around 80 points.
Yeah.
Probably a bit less.
No, not 80. They have 75 health, I think. Yeah, they have 75 health. This is straight from
Huh.
Bolo's guide. It's not me. Is that everything?
Yeah, that's all I can do. Oh, let me actually just move myself so that
Oh yeah, he's practically dead, but he's still standing.
Just run up and sneeze on him.
Quinn, you are on fire, sir. Well, you were on fire. You just got fireballed. You're not looking too good. What would you like to do?
Just real quick. Can I heal while prone?
Heal yourself?
No, heal anyone.
Oh, if it's a ranged spell, yeah. You can cast
Well,
spells.
I'm
You can cast
I'm just
spells
saying,
on
like-
the ground.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can cast spells on the ground.
So while I'm prone.
Oh, or well,
I
is it Quinn or who has the higher dexterity, Quinn or Leonhardt?
Well, yeah, it's Quinn's turn, but I'm just it's like one of those things where it's like I just say something when it's not my turn. Can I do that?
Nah, not right now. Well, we'll get to your
okay,
turn, and then you can say what you want.
Alright.
Because you just got bucked off of a horse as well. You're probably still catching your breath. So
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah. So go ahead, Quinn. What are you good to do?
Do you think I could make an intimidation check? Cause I just ate a fireball to the face and I'm still not, you know.
For the first time.
I mean,
in
it didn't
forever.
hit you in the face. It was trying to hit Siggy as well. This kind of blew up next to you. But who are you gonna try to intimidate? Who are you intimidating? There's a raging crowd behind you. The priests are walking forward. There's
I mean,
goo monsters
I would
being
think the
spawned.
priest, cause I mean they shot a fireball at me, so.
You can certainly try. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you your chances either. You can probably tell by my laughter that you shouldn't.
Never tell me the odds.
I mean,
Do it
you'll
anyway.
have to crit. I'll tell you that. If you crit it, sure.
Easy.
Ah, never mind then.
You do have a chance, but it's not a very good one.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on, I forgot the range on my.
Yeah, no problem. I know it's having a spellcaster have all the options is a bit of a pain in the ass. So just take your time. Actually,
Unless you're a warlock, then you just have Eldritch Blast.
yeah.
You never need anything else.
Well, I mean, I think I'll just use firebolt on this guy.
All right. 13 does not hit him.
I have my movement.
Yep.
I'll just spend it, I guess.
Yeah. This whole thing is completely destroyed.
Yeah. Okay,
All right. You good?
that's it.
Leonhardt.
All right, I stand up. First things first.
Half your movement. Yep.
Get that off my thing. Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Yep.
I have 15 now.
You're kind of dead in the water here.
Uh,
Yeah, I'll just run a little bit.
There is a
towards
boat
this
that
way.
you may need as well. That was being
Oh,
dragged.
shit, yeah.
It is on
I'll take
wheels, so
that.
it's not gonna. It's gonna take. It's gonna take none of your movement actually, but you know you're gonna have to drag it with you.
All right, so that's
I'll
5
take
feet
care of it.
there.
No.
Oh, will you?
It says 20 feet.
But I have 30 feet of movement, so.
Yep, you have 10.
Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah,
You have
10
10
feet
left. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Wait,
let's
this
move forward.
Wex. It's immune to fire, right?
It's immune to a lot of things. It is pretty
Oh.
resilient.
Is it immune to
I-
immunity?
Can I?
If it can survive a sea of fire, then it is pretty resilient.
I hop into the boat and start rowing towards it.
Row, row, row your boat
Say that.
gently down the road.
That's my turn. I have nothing else to do, so.
Merrily, merrily,
You
merrily.
don't have
merrily.
any bonus action healings or anything?
Well, no, they're all touch, so.
No, you gotta get.
Then,
Oh,
does that mean you need to
can
touch
dash.
yourself?
You can dash. You can move some more.
Oh yeah.
Or you can,
Oh, can I?
or you can dodge. Yeah. That was just your movement. There, you have a bunch of different options.
Oh, how far is a dash? I've never dashed before.
Really? Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
You're-
It's just
it's
taking
just another
your-
movement.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
In that case,
Yeah. Uses your
Uh,
action to use another movement.
all right. So move that forward. So yeah, I move next to Quinn.
So you're just gonna
Uh,
drag the boat next to Quinn.
Well, I leave
Nice
the boat
boat.
there.
Okay.
Thanks, man. And I'm gonna use lay on hands to heal. What's your health right now?
11?
Out of
31.
All right, so I heal you for 10.
Thanks.
Lay on hands is a bonus action, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good. There you go.
Place it.
Okay.
So
All right, yeah, there you
I
go.
didn't really say so. Yeah.
Take
I'm
that,
saying so.
Quinn. There you go. Cool. So
Alright,
yeah,
and
You
then
touch
I-
me too.
you just kind of scoot the boat up a little bit and run over to Quinn, and touch him a little bit.
And the way I do it, I fucking I fast walk up to him, kind of like stomp. I grab him by the shoulder. That's when he's laying hands, and I shout almost in his face, "Fucking kill someone!"
Yeah, cool.
And I'm gonna move.
In that case, I don't actually want to get touched.
Nice. So yeah, the sniper is going to. He just got shot one more time by Dirk. He's all woozy. He still keeps his target on where he was shooting the horse. And he sees you get up, Lionheart, and he trains his
Leonard.
yeah, Leonhardt. He trains his heavy crossbow on you. So here's 2 more shots.
Jesus.
One of these is going to be with Marksman's Eye, so it's going to add a D10 if it hits. Oh. It can add it to the attack roll? Oh. I could do it after. Okay, so I'm going to roll a hit. I shouldn't have disadvantage, so it's a normal shot. I
That
believe
hits.
that hits for
Damn, dude.
13 points
13.
of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to touch yourself.
Oh, dude, I do already.
Yep, so take 13.
It's okay. He touches himself anyways.
Yeah, so there you go. Cool. So that's his turn. Also, he's going to start running for his life. 30 feet that way. Booking it for the trees. Cool. So the priest's up here. This first one is going to...
No,
Oh, he can't reach you.
no,
No.
Spiritual weapon.
take me instead.
Sacred flame. Sika, give me a dexterity saving throw, sir.
Sacred Flame, I have advantage on that because I can react to that shit, I think.
Yep, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
What'd you roll? 21? Yep.
21.
So, yep, you take no damage. Cool. So, yeah, this guy just throws out a little symbol. It's kind of like a ball, appears in front of you, and a bunch of darts fall from the sky, but you dodge them. Cool. So that's his turn. He's also going to walk up towards the side a little bit. This one, the one on the side, is going to do the same thing to you, Siggy. Give me another dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yucky.
What'd you roll?
Nice.
A 19? Yep, you're good. You're good again. You dodge them both. He's also going to run up to the side with the claymations, I guess you can call them. And then the main one is going to not look too happy still. Walking forward, he just threw a firebolt out of his hand.
Oh, just get me.
Okay. Sure. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wasn't saving throw. I'm fine with this. Wisdom saving throw. Oh,
You shouldn't have advantage. What was the first roll?
Oh.
You're lucky it's an 18. Okay, yeah, so you resist it. So this guy, he starts moving his hands in kind of like a clockwise direction up until it gets to the bottom. And this beam of light comes out of his hand, very, very subtle. You're probably the only one to notice this, Siggy. And it wraps itself around your body, but you break the tether before it can completely wrap yourself around it. And the slow spell does not work. And he's going to look very angry at that, and just kind of hold his position. He's just going to move up 5 feet and prepare for a counterattack. And with that, I'm going to roll initiative for the clay soldiers, and then you can take your turn, Siggy.
yeah.
They're not actually clay, they're wax. I shouldn't say that.
You shouldn't.
Yeah. Fuck you, Dad. Alright. From left,
Okay.
it's from right.
Okay.
Just tell me if it rolls a 20. Actually, it doesn't matter. Go ahead, Siggy.
Gross.
You just had a bunch of spells thrown at you. You seem to be their target. What would you like to do?
How big is this boat?
it's big enough to fit the four of you very uncomfortably.
Is it enough to hide behind?
It is, if you go prone, sure.
Okay, can you crouch for like
No.
half cover? No.
Or,
Okay, so-
yeah, it'll give you half cover if you crouch, yeah.
I'm going to pick the boat up.
Oh,
Why?
I rolled intimidation. Why? Oh, good.
That will have your movement speed if you pick it up.
Have my movement speed.
Yeah, if you just drag it
If
along
I
with
if I
you.
hold it, if I hold it like by, if I hold it so the bottom is facing the priest, will that give me full cover?
So the bottom. So you're
Like,
like
use it as a-
standing it up, like as a
like a tower
gigantic
shield.
shield.
Yeah, kinda.
To maintain your balance with it, because it is pretty wide. I'll have you make a strength check. Strength check.
It's
is that-
worth a shot to get full cover. I
Is
guess.
that what you want to do? I'm gonna say it's probably a DC 17 strength check to keep it up and balanced.
it
Keep
is
it
that.
up.
Don't you have like a feat that gives you advantage on those things?
Well, yeah, but what if I hold it horizontally?
Like by the-
I'll give you half cover. It'll cover half of your body.
Will it give if two people stand side by side?
It'll give them cover as well.
All right. I'm gonna try to pick it up horizontally then. This is an athletics check, right?
Just a strength check. I guess athletics. Here, let me look it up real quick.
I get it. Actually, it doesn't even matter because I had +7. Wait, oh no, it's a saving throw. I have advantage on strength, on everything strength.
Yeah, you
check.
can either do athletics or strength check. Yeah.
All right, I'll do athletics.
Holy
Nice.
shit! You have advantage on that.
Yeah, because of my bear thing, I have advantage on all strength checks.
So you're also raging now as well, right?
Yeah,
So if you don't attack anything or something doesn't attack you, you're gonna lose your rage. Remember?
yeah, half cover, and I have 3 more, so whatever.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. So you pick. Siggy just comes up and picks his boat up right by the side, lifts it like chest level, to where you actually get it high enough so you can actually walk with it. Yeah. What are you gonna do with it? So you used your movement to get up to it, right? How much movement do you have left?
5 feet.
I'm gonna say it's your I'm gonna say it's your action to pick it up. So yeah, you can't move with it. But you
Yeah,
can
just
you
make
can
it
turn.
face this way.
Yeah, you could turn it along with you. Yeah, sure. I'll move it there with you. Cool. So yeah, if they try to shoot at you, you have half cover.
Hmm.
Is that everything, Siggy?
Yeah.
All right. So the soldiers. This one from the left, he's like being molded by the wax. You can see his body being made, and he immediately raises his hand, and from his palm, he's gonna start shooting stuff after he moves up 30 feet. So let me see, what's the range on this? 80 feet, I believe. You're within 80 feet. No, you're not. Oh, none of you are. Alright, so he's just going to take some shots. He's going to shoot at you, Lionheart, with disadvantage because you're beyond its range.
Leonhart.
Leonheart, I said that. Shut up.
You said Lionheart.
He completely misses. And he's just going to stand there after he's done.
Alright.
This one over to the right is going to do the same thing, only he's going to fire at... No, Dirk is hiding. Quinn is behind a tower, and Leonhardt, same thing. 30 feet he's going to go. He's going to take a shot at you. Does this have disadvantage? Yeah, no, it does not. You're just within 80 feet.
Oh, so okay.
Is there any way?
Miss.
Anyway,
Is there any system in place so if two people are like side by side with me, we can move together?
if you drag them,
What?
only if you drag them.
Like, can you hold an like can they hold an action to move up?
You can only hold an action to attack something, to use an action. And the I guess movement isn't an action, but yeah, there has to be a trigger for it. Actually, that is
Could you hold an action and dash?
yeah, that is true. Dashing is an action. Here, let me look that up.
So I was thinking two of us could just stand side by side and then...
Holding, not a bag of holding. Fuck you, SRD. I gotta go into the book. God damn it. I'll just take some of the turns. I'll let Dirk and Leonhardt do all that while I look for it. He took his turn. He missed you, Leonhardt. Dirk, go ahead and take your turn while I look this up.
Okay. Gonna do another one of my stealth shenanigans.
All right. You're already stealth from before. You're
Oh,
have-
so he hasn't just. Oh, so
Actually,
he hasn't spotted me. Okay.
Actually, it would have broken since you shot at the guy. So yeah, you'll have to roll it again.
Ah, sorry, forgot to put on advantage again.
No, it's fine.
Not that it matters.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. You're well hidden.
Okay.
Wait, what's your plus to stealth?
9.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh.
There we go. That one actually has advantage on it, like it should. Does it hit?
Who are you shooting at?
The
sniper,
same guy.
Sniper running away. Yep. That or no, that does not hit him. Actually, you have
Oh.
high ground, so you have +2. So yep, that hit him. That hits him.
Okay.
Yeah. So you fire down at him. All you needed was the 5. He's dead.
Nice.
He only,
Oh, okay.
He only had 5.
16 damage. Get really dead.
Yeah. So yeah, he's running away with the Wilhelm scream.
Scratch one bastard.
Yeah, he gets an arrow right to the back of his neck. He falls.
Okay, now time to do something about these priests. Back.
Yeah, so high ground. If just a rule for everybody, we're gonna add 2 if you have at least 10. If you're at least 10 feet above your target and you're using a ranged weapon or attack or spell. So just keep that in mind. It also goes for you as well.
Was that your turn, Dirk?
Reaction.
Yeah, sorry, that was my turn.
Yeah, sorry. I realized
Actually-
it's called Dirk instead of Dirk.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up here just one more round.
Cool.
Alright,
yeah,
so-
go ahead.
I see. So what's the update on that?
Okay, so
Okay,
let me read it from the book. Sometimes you want to get the jump on a foe or wait for a particular circumstance to act. To do so, you can use the ready action on your turn so that you can act later in the round using your reaction. First, you decide to perceive over a circumstance that will trigger your reaction. Then you choose the action you will take in response to that trigger, or choose to move up to your speed in response to it. Yep. So yeah, you can move.
Oh,
You can use your trigger to move, but that's your action to do that.
All right. Well, seeing Siggy pick up this boat and use as cover, I'm gonna move over as well, and I'm gonna just get closer. There we go. So he grabs one rung. I would assume, and I grab the other. And I'm
Actually,
gonna-
can we get our full movement speed if we're both carrying it?
If you're helping each other, yes.
Yeah.
Actually,
Uh,
yeah, sure, yeah. It's not
and
bad,
then I'm
it's not
gonna hold an action to move forward with him.
bad. Okay, yeah. So you
Also, I just want to add. I'm gonna look at, nod at him.
Oh, they're connecting.
Because I don't want to kill each other later in the campaign.
The dark eyes of my helm look back at him, and then I give him a nod.
Yeah, certainly. So yeah, you guys sheathe your weapons and you start going forward with the boat in hand. Cool. Is that your turn, Leonhard?
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right, Quinn. Go ahead, sir.
I want to climb on top of the tower.
So in order to do that, you're gonna have to go to the ladder, which is 20 feet. It's about 10 feet up, and it costs half of your movement to climb up a ladder. So you'll get 5 feet up the ladder.
Halfway up there, alright.
Okay.
Mm.
So what are you gonna do? Actually, you're right here. Don't let me lowball you.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna need you not to be so close to him. It's triggering me.
Hey, man.
It's fucking triggering me. My OCD.
CDO.
CEDO. What he said.
You're back.
Do you guys have control of this boat? Can you control it, Siggy?
What?
Do you have
Hmm?
control of this boat?
No.
Yeah,
Ooh.
No.
Let me just give you control.
I'd tell you I could drag the boat around, but I'd be lying.
Alright, controlled by all players. There you go. You have to select
Can
two.
Buh.
Just fucking chuck it at him.
Trying to move
Is it-
this.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
What you gonna do, Melvin?
Looks near.
How do you get it out of the grid?
Out of the
You
way.
hold Alt.
Yeah, you
hold
gotta
Alt.
hold Alt.
Or-
It's a bit of a pain.
Oh, don't worry, lads. I'll help us.
So you're just gonna start climbing the ladder, Quinn, or are you gonna go up to it?
Yeah, I'll end up halfway up the ladder.
Okay, yeah, I can tell you if you don't want to do that, like standing behind the ladder will give you a little bit of cover, probably like a +1 to your AC or something, because there are holes in it, but you know it's some cover there. If you just want to wait to climb up, otherwise you're just gonna be exposed with your back turned. Then.
Okay, sure, then I'll wait. I mean, I can climb up in my next turn anyway, so. I
Oh,
guess-
you can dash to climb up if you want, but that's gonna use your action.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just get the 1 AC cover.
Okay, and what is your action gonna be? What are you gonna use?
If I have cover, does it mean they have cover as well?
Depends
Oh
on who
my
you're shooting
God.
at, unless you're like shooting through a tree. What the?
Look who came out of the portal.
Get the. It's a ghost.
Buster's in a ship.
Spooky ghost costume.
That's his new ship.
Uh, this is 85 feet.
Mhm.
Do you think I could get 2 of them with lightning bolt?
So you can split it up. If you're here, you can go here, use lightning bolts, and then get behind the ladder. If you want to line it up, you can get here, use lightning bolt, and then get behind the ladder. You can split up your movement if you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just for future reference, okay, this, you know what, can I just roll it for now?
Just
So I can bring up the description as well?
yeah. Oh, of course.
Okay.
How nice.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Just count it.
Jeez.
Yeah. So the
So,
oh,
it says 5 feet wide, right? So,
yeah. It's
if I'm doing it diagonally, like, how does that compute?
if it goes through their space, then it hits them. If any,
So let's-
if any part of it
okay.
goes through their space, then it hits
We're
them.
back.
So let's say if I'm measuring from the stairs,
Mhm.
would, like this, does it still hit the first guy?
It's, let me zoom in on this shit, fucking Ace Detective.
Mhm.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You can line up like that and hit him. If,
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering if I'm gonna have to do this again in the future.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna move though, so it's gonna be different next time.
Just count the 26. Come on.
Yeah, so you could use the lightning bolt there. That's fine.
Alright then, I'll just do that and then I'll move to the stairs after I'm done casting.
Okay, yeah, sure. So a dexterity saving throw, DC 16, on both the soldiers. Okay, so here's for the one right in front. He fails, and then the one behind him fails as well. Nice. Yeah, so both of them die. Yeah, with the 26 damage. So what does that look like when Quinn uses his lightning bolt?
It's, I don't want to make it a lightning bolt per se, you know, kind of like a just sort of like a railgun thing.
So are you gonna take your staff and just like pretend it's a gun and fucking shoot it out of there? You could do
I'm gonna
Yeah, you can make it look however you want. I mean, it's fucking magic.
freaking perfect trust that shit, you know. Okay, I mean something simple, I guess. I open my mouth and this weird ass white light just shoots out of it.
Okay, that's terrifying.
Yeah. Well then.
Nice, yeah. So they both die. They're both eviscerated from your lightning
Oh
bolt.
shit.
Cool. All right. This one over to the left is going to get right over here. He's gonna see that lightning bolt shoot out. He's not gonna take a shot at that boat, and he's gonna take a shot at you, Quinn. Let me see if he's within
Oh,
range.
nice.
You have +1 to your AC. You are within range. He's gonna take a shot at you. 10 misses. You are good. Nice. Cool. So this priest's gonna walk up. He's gonna come behind this tree over here. And he's gonna poke out. And he's gonna see what you two are doing. And he is fucking. What is he gonna do? Shit. Hmm. He's gonna cast spiritual weapon and summon a mace. 30 feet in front of him, and that's his turn. Cool. Let me get the mace token out. Some mace window up in this bitch. Yes, perfect. Yeah, so he's gonna summon a spectral mace in front of him, 30 feet, and then the other one is gonna do the same thing. He's gonna run up
Gross.
here. Spectral mace. Paste. 30 feet in front of him. Right, y'all.
Does it have like HP? I can really
No,
check that.
it doesn't. It's
Guess you have to avoid it.
almost as if it's a ghost. And then the
Ha ha ha.
and then the High Candle Priest is going to decide what he wants to do. So that failed. He already used a fireball, so he's out of 3rd level spell slots.
Nice.
He does have 4th level spell slots now.
Well, tell him not to do that.
Ooh, what does knock do? Let's see.
Stupid.
CK. Knock. Choose an object you see within range.
And then knock on it.
Okay.
Stop.
Choose a
What does it-
target.
What does it do?
That's so what? If you choose a target that is
Post in the chat. You
when you cast a spell, not audible within 30 feet. Oh, okay. It's literally just a fucking knock sound. Damn it!
Oh, that's stupid.
What the fuck is the point of that?
That's 4th
Open
level.
doors, I think.
That's a 2nd level spell.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping it was like I was hoping it was like you could knock something away from you, so I could use it on the boat and knock you two motherfuckers back. That would have been hilarious.
You wish.
Yeah. All right, he's just gonna use chromatic orb. What's the range on that actually? Did I have it prepared?
3 feet.
Motherfuck. All right, I'm gonna look this up.
Motherfuck.
It's not in the SRD, motherfucker. Never mind. Okay. He's gonna use slow again. No, he's gonna hold his action. He's gonna walk up 30 feet and he's gonna hold his action for a trigger that I am gonna hold secret. Cool. So Siggy, at the beginning of your turn, some more motherfuckers start to appear, as if they were never dead. 2 more of the wax up here, and it is your turn. Siggy.
Alright, you held your action to dash, right?
What's up?
I think Evie held his action to
Yep,
dash.
he'll
Yeah,
he'll
same.
move along with you. That is the trigger.
With me. I have. What's your movement speed, Evie?
30.
So would he get to move 40 feet because of me, or
No,
do we
he can
just
only
have to
move
do
his movement speed.
I can't sprint.
No, that is your action. Your action is the move, and that's your
Oh, that's
movement
cool.
speed. Yep.
All right, move up to here.
Alright. Oops. So that goes like there. Boom.
Nice. Yeah. You guys gonna fight over the boat? This is my cover.
No, I just want to move it like so directly in front of us.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Is that all you're gonna do? You can't really draw your weapon if you're holding onto the boat. So.
Well, we'll probably put it down once we get there.
Yeah, sure. Cool. All right. 1 second. I'm looking up something real quick. What is the fee? Oh, 60. All right.
Oh,
Cool.
and I'm gonna hold my action to dash too.
Oh, yeah. You can do that.
Haha.
You can do that, sure, certainly. Cool. So this this soldier on the left is going to, what the fuck is he gonna do? Dirk is hidden. Quinn is behind a ladder. I guess he's gonna take a shot at Siggy. So Siggy, with your half cover, you get a +3 to your AC.
Alright.
All right. So he's gonna take a shot at you. You're within range. Does that hit?
Misses.
Misses. He's gonna move up 30 feet. Continue
Yeah,
advancing.
I have 18 AC with this.
All right. Cool. Same thing on the other side. He's gonna move up 30 feet. He's gonna take a shot at you, Siggy. Actually, yeah. You'd be the first one he sees. That misses. That guy's dead. Dirk. Your turn, sir. You're not hidden anymore. You shot at the sniper.
All right. Then I'm going to. So I.
What was that? Sorry, you're cutting out.
Sorry, my bad. I can climb at the same rate as normal wall. How far can I move? Because I would like to hide and move up to that tree or as close as possible.
So if you jump off, you're gonna take falling damage.
Not jumping, climbing.
What is your climbing speed?
It's the same as my movement. I don't use up additional movement when I climb.
You got that from the cloak, right?
No, I have that from class ability, second story work.
What's your movement speed?
30.
Yeah, so you could just move as normal. Let me see. 30? No, you can't make it to the back of the tree. You can make it here.
If you dash, you can.
If you dash, you can, yeah. But you can only make it here if you move 30.
If I dash, is it likely to make me get spotted?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay, then I will not dash.
And dead. And you're dead.
All right, so that's your movement. Are you gonna use any
That's my
actions?
movement.
Actually,
Can I hold my action?
Actually, no. Your action will be to hide. In that case, since you're in the middle of all of them, like even with your cloak, I'm actually giving you the ability to hide because of your cloak. Like in a normal circumstance, because you're out in the open, they'd be able to see you like normally. But you have magic with you. But yeah, it's gonna be your action to actually hide in the middle of all of them like that.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right. Yeah. So go ahead and give me a stealth check. We'll see if they can see you if they try to shoot you, which they might.
Oops, sorry, I wrote back and forth.
He's a push, pretty much.
Sorry. You chose the exact minute to have my turn.
Okay.
Well, that's abysmal.
You have advantage.
Do I get advantage?
You have
Yeah.
advantage with your cloak.
I was about to be very worried.
'Cause they would just straight up see you if you rolled that. Oh,
Ugh.
that is not any better. Okay, we'll see if they can see you when their turn comes around. Quinn, your turn.
Do I need to make an Arcana check to see what I can do to stop the summoning?
I figure you have enough experience. You can't stop those.
Stop what?
The geysers.
I can't stop.
It's by a
geysers.
force of nature that is still unknown to you, being new to these lands.
Well, you apparently only have to do 26 damage to him to kill him, so...
They were eviscerated pretty handedly, like way overkill with the 26 damage.
Oh.
Sounds like a waste.
Pretty much.
They have range attacks though, right?
They shoot little wax bolts at you.
Pretty shitty, though.
Yeah, they're not too good.
I mean, first off, I just want to climb up
Okay.
the remaining 5 feet.
All right.
I'm actually on the tower.
Mhm.
I'll stick with Firebolt this round.
Okay.
I'll attack this guy. Ah!
Who are you attacking? This one?
This one.
Which one? All the way in the back?
I targeted this one in the front.
Oh, he has a lot of cover. I mean, you actually don't have a shot on him from there.
Oh, no line of sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's a gigantic tree in between you and him.
Okay, I'll have to pick another target then. Can I choose
Yep.
this one instead?
Yeah, sure. With that, with your height bonus, you hit him, and you don't kill him, but like half of his body is gone.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Okay.
7 HP.
And I end my turn, I guess.
Yes. Cool. Leonhardt.
Alright. I'm actually gonna let go of the boat, but like hand it off to Tiggy in a way where he can hold it himself.
It's gonna have his movement speed because he's doing it by himself.
Oh shit, yeah.
bitch. What are you gonna do?
Would it be mad if I told him?
I don't care.
Alright. I was just gonna go. I was measuring here, so I can move 30 feet there, and if I dash, I can move to at least there and be behind cover in the tree.
Yeah, alright. That's fine.
Alright, well, that's what I do then. Oh, that's a boat.
Heal me first.
He wants you to touch him.
Well,
He wants you to touch him very
actually-
good.
Lay on hands is a bonus action, right?
Yeah, so you can touch him before you leave.
Alright.
Give him a little up tap.
Okay, I say, good luck, peasant. No, I don't say that, but you know what I mean.
I cry.
I heal him for fun.
All right.
Have fun with that.
Sick.
There you go. Nice. Yeah, so you use your turn to run like a little bitch. Cool.
I'm not running.
Yes.
Yeah, running
Flanking.
towards the enemy.
Cool. So this soldier's gonna continue advancing. He's gonna take. Actually, he's gonna look out for Dirk since you're within the range for them to actually see you. Here's their perception. He cannot. So he's gonna take a shot at Quinn up in the
Oh.
tower.
Lay on hands is in action. It says as an action.
Oh. All right. Let's keep that in mind next time.
Hey, just for when my turn comes around, if I dash, I can make it to this guy.
Hey, Epi, give me the route that you took to that tree.
What?
So from here, I went 30 feet there,
Mm-hmm.
and then from there, 25 there.
All right. When you get here, I'm gonna need you to give me a saving throw.
For what? Yeah, that's right. The guy held his action.
Yeah.
What saving throw?
So he's going to attempt to cast Hold Person on you.
Yucky.
At second level. So give me a Wisdom saving throw.
I gotta click my token.
Okay. Go to your spot. So yeah, when you run out, when you get within 60 feet is his trigger, is when you use that. But you missed. He missed. Cool. So this guy's gonna continue to shoot at you, Quinn. Here's a shot. Minor soldier. God, these guys fucking suck. Okay, there you go. This Candle Priest is going to use a bonus action to move his mace 30 feet. And then he's going to use his actual action to put it up right... Actually, no. He's going to keep it there. Keep it reactionary. And then he's going to use his actual action to... Let me see. He's going to also cast... No, you're not within range, motherfucker. He's gonna cast Sacred Flame. Give me a Dexterity saving throw, Siggy.
Remember, the NPCs aren't supposed to be effective. We have plot armor.
This is a fucking Game of Thrones.
We're the protagonists, man.
Dexterity.
Antagonist, protagonist, both have plot armor in equal amounts.
Cool. Yep, you dodge
Darth Vader wasn't killed by a random ass rebel trooper.
it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, same thing, Siggy. Actually, no, this guy sees Lionheart come around. So this guy's gonna turn the corner when he sees you coming around the corner, Lionheart. And he's going to cast... Actually, can he move it next to you? Yes, he can. So he's gonna move his mace over as a bonus action, and then he's gonna try to hit you with it. I believe... Yeah.
20 AC, come on.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
No,
I deflect it.
Yeah, so as a bonus action, you can move it. Weapon takes. Yeah, so as an action, you can wait. Wait. You can move the weapon and repeat the attack. Oh, so the attack is a bonus action. Okay. Oh yes.
Alright.
Yeah. So the movement and attack is a bonus action, and then he can take his actual action to hold person again. Give me another Wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Of Gross.
Oof.
Yes, so you are paralyzed, Leonhard.
And if I move out of range of this, is it an opportunity attack?
No.
Oh,
They
shit.
don't take opportunity attacks. The spiritual weapons. So yeah, you are distracted by the spectral mace that comes at your back, and the priest pops around the corner. He points a finger at you, and that tether connects to you, and it like wraps around your body. Nobody else can see it, but you find yourself paralyzed. So at the
Oh.
end of your turn, you can make another Wisdom saving throw, and on a success, the spell effect ends.
That's not my action, right? I can still move.
So, is it obvious that he's just fallen over for a random reason, or
He's not fallen over. He's standing
Just
straight
froze
up, paralyzed. It's holding him up.
Can I say
so?
anything?
Could I make a perception check to notice that he's acting weird?
An Arcana check. Sure.
Hmm.
Okay.
And
I will
is
know that's the person. Like,
is the wisdom saving throw an action?
No, it's at the end of your turn.
Oh, anyway. Oh.
But it uses
Ooh.
up your entire turn. You're paralyzed. So it uses your
Yeah,
turn,
yeah.
and then you make a Wisdom save. Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Otherwise
so
it wouldn't
Dirk,
be any-
you notice the guy point his finger out, and you recognize the spell that he used on Leonhard.
Bloody mages.
Cool, yeah, so that's his turn. The major priest is going to also hold his action again.
Oh,
Actually,
by the way, I shouldn't have that disadvantage thing on me. The attack advantage thing on me.
yeah, you had that. Oh, right. No, well, those are saving throws. They don't give. And you used that last time? So that
Wait,
was
what?
like 3 rounds ago that you used reckless attack. You lose it after your next turn comes around.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. So yeah, he's gonna hold his action again, and he's gonna be scanning the battlefield. Cool. So this wax figure is gonna come out from the side. He notices that you're paralyzed, Leonhart, and he's gonna take a shot at you. So this has advantage. And if it hits you, it automatically crits because you're paralyzed. So let's see.
Still though, 20.
Ah!
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, that misses.
Oh, that misses. Okay, just barely. It almost goes through your armor, but it reflects it. So you're lucky. Siggy, your turn.
So, if I can make it to this guy if I dash,
Yes, but you're holding a boat.
yes, but can I make an action to drop it on him?
You certainly can. Yeah, you can do that.
Choo choo,
What would that
motherfucker!
do?
I'm on a boat.
What do you have to? Wouldn't you have to like make like a dex saving throw? again?
It's an improvised weapon that you're throwing at him.
Yeah, but it's a boat too.
so if you break the boat,
It won't break by just throwing it.
I don't think he's throwing it. I mean, it's a boat.
Are you trying to like?
I'm just kind of just gonna run into him and just I don't know, just put it on him real hard.
He's trying to start running with the boat, like with the holding the boat next to him, and then like kind of just let go so that it runs
I'll
into the
give
guy.
I'll give you however far you can move. I'll let you push him with a strength against strength check.
No. What I'm trying to do is I'm gonna run at him.
Yeah.
It's basically like I'm attacking him, but I'm also trying to trap him under the boat. I'm basically just putting the boat down on top of him.
Okay. I'll give you a D4 in terms of improvised weapon,
Alright.
in terms of attack, and an opposing grapple check to see if you can trap him underneath the boat
Remind me to never attack people with a boat.
with advantage because you're using a weapon to do it. Sure, a large weapon. So yeah. An opposing strength check to see if you actually hit him first, though.
Alright.
Actually,
Okay, I
it's
got
going to
it.
be an opposing grapple because that's kind of what you're trying to do. So he's going to be able to use his acrobatics.
And that's still strength, right?
Yeah. So acrobatics or athletics, either one
Oh.
you can use for a grapple. He's going to use his athletics to try to oppose you, and he rolls. He shouldn't have advantage, so he rolls an 11. So beat an 11.
Haha.
That should be easy.
Should be.
hang on. Does this come into play at all?
No.
Wait, to push
Yeah, yeah,
pull.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, sure. I already gave you advantage because you're using the boat to do it.
Oh yeah. So I'm just
Well,
making
now he
my-
has advantageous advantage.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
He rolls 4 dice
Okay.
and
Yeah.
takes the best 2.
So give me a D4 plus your strength.
A D4. What is my strength? My strength is 4.
God. Yeah, so I'll deal 6 points of damage to him. He's not dead, but you know he's pretty injured, and you have him trapped underneath your boat. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and put that right there, and then you right next to it. Cool.
Hello.
Yeah.
I would like to tell you about the word of our Lord and Savior, Cambodian boatmates.
Cool. Is that your turn, Siggy?
I have 5 feet left. Hang on.
So are you gonna be like letting go of the boat? Or are you just gonna leave it on top of him? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just leaving on top of him.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, hang on. I have 5 feet left. Hang on. I can't fucking.
You gotta move the boat for you. There you go. There you go. Cool. All right. So this guy is going to he's gonna like swish his arm to the side and it turns into like a blade almost. And he's gonna start charging you, Siggy. He's gonna come right here.
Would I have any ability to rage during my last turn also?
Isn't it bonus action?
You're still raging.
Oh.
Yeah, they were attacking you with sacred flames and stuff.
Oh yeah, I only have to get attacked, right?
Yeah. You only have to get attack. You don't have to get hit.
Okay.
Oh my god, these fucking noobs! Uninstall, you suck!
What?
No,
Wait,
the
wrong kind of rage?
Know the fucking game. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna run behind you. And he's gonna try to fucking slash at you in the back. No +2 doesn't matter. He fucking sucks. All these goddamn shoulders suck. This one is going to look out for Dirk because he's that close. Dirk, I believe your stealth was a 15.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He sees you. He's gonna start charging you with the blade as well. He's gonna try to hit you. Does a 17 hit?
Okay, so he's doing 8 damage?
Yes. He charges you
I'm gonna-
and stabs you in the chest with it, or attempts to.
My reaction that I can do is, halving the damage.
All right, so take 4. Yeah. So he gets a sliver of your shoulder as he runs up. And then it's your turn to respond, Dirk.
Yeah, just a moment. Hey, let me think. Game? Oh wait, I have measure tool on that. That would be why.
Fucking
Oh,
noob.
okay, it automatically updates.
Uninstall.
Ah, God, I really should,
Delete
shouldn't I?
your browser.
Ah.
Delete your face from my life.
Well, bro, that was edgy.
You want edgy? Just look at my picture. I didn't actually think it would be that edgy looking. Look at that.
It's not that
Look
edgy.
at that.
Mine's edgy.
No. Mine is edgier. Like, look at that picture.
Are you kidding me? I have a skull helmet.
Okay.
I have a dread
All right, let's
mohawk.
stop comparing how small our dicks are. Let's get going.
Mine's the smallest.
No, I've got a tinier dick. Ha! Okay, could we say that what weapon would you say I have out? Would it be, like, okay if I had my rapier out at this point, or do I have to, like, put my crossbow away and draw that?
I'd say as a bonus action, you can take it out. You can switch weapons.
Okay, as a bonus action. Alright, so as a bonus action, I'll do just that.
Okay.
No, actually, what I will do is a bonus action, I will disengage because of my cunning action.
Yes.
And I want to go climb up into that tree and become a squirrel.
Okay, that'll require an athletics. Wait, you can just climb stuff though, right?
Well, no, I'm pretty sure it does require athletics, but I just don't.
It doesn't have your movement. Yeah, so give it either an athletics. Yeah, an athletics to climb up something.
All right. So first off, here's the athletics. Oh God, that's awful.
Okay. Yeah. You try to climb it. You don't fall on your ass, but yeah, you disengage. You have to use your movement to get here, 15 feet. You try to climb up it, but your hand like slips on some of the bark, and you land back on your feet.
Okay. Can I try again, or?
You can try again as your action.
So if I do manage to get up there, can I hide?
No, that requires an action as well.
Hmm.
Just so you know, Dirk Leonhardt's hollow, paralyzed eyes are judging you.
I'll like. No, I won't actually.
Kill him.
Well, you know what? Screw it. I'll shoot this wax dickbag
Okay.
for having the audacity to try and stab me. I mean, how dare you?
Oh, he
Kids
did.
daddy, though.
I know. What a dick.
He was the first one to actually hit something. He's a legend.
Ah.
You miss.
Ah.
All right, there's your turn. Is that everything? You still have 15
Yeah,
feet of
that's-
movement.
Well, I mean, I can't climb because of
Hmm.
action things.
Yeah. All right.
Quick,
So, I mean,
hide
what would I
behind me.
actually do with that 15 feet of
I don't
movement?
know. I was just asking. Quinn.
Hide behind me.
I can see.
We're
the-
surrounded.
Right?
You can see he is not looking too good.
I recognize it as a spell, do I?
Yeah, as a spellcaster, you probably do.
Okay, I cast Dispel Magic.
Oh. Does that have range?
I am in range, it's 120 feet.
Put it in chat real quick. Choose any creature, object, or magical effect within range. Yes, that is true. For each spell of or higher of the target. Wait. Any spell 3rd level or lower. What level is?
Person is
I'll be right
2nd
back.
level. I think.
Yeah, it was a 2nd level. Cool. Yep. So yeah, you point your hand out, and Leonhardt, you are no longer paralyzed.
Oh, can I do my saving throw?
No, you
No.
don't have to do a saving throw. Is that all your action, Quinn?
Wait, he got me. Oh!
You
I wasn't
you
paying
still have some
attention.
movement, Quinn.
I think I'll stay right here.
Okay.
Seems safe.
Nice moment.
Quinn, you turn your head and you see the soldiers coming in are halfway there almost.
Oh,
That's
no.
not- come on.
Yes. So Leonhardt, it is your turn. You have been relieved of the magical spell that was holding you.
I look up at Quinn in the tower and I give him a curt nod. And then I look
Oops.
to the guy who fucking paralyzed me of all people. Do I know like what they worship? priests?
Yeah, they're referred to as the spirits of
The spirits.
of the land. Yep.
Oh, okay, well, that's cool. I'm gonna move up, and I'm gonna fucking
Rapey him.
I'm gonna try to grab this, grab his face under his, or are they made out of wax? These guys have masks on, right?
Yes.
Does it have to be skin contact to inflict wounds?
No, you can just grab onto him.
All right.
He has clothes
Then
and
I
shit.
reach forward to try and grab his neck, and I do inflict wounds.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. God damn.
And as I grab him, I shout, "Where are your spirits now?"
Yeah, so you see him like cry out in pain, and it's not really like it's a very echoey human voice that comes out. Whether or not it's from the mask or his actual voice that's making the sound, it's very strange when you hear him crying out. But yeah, he cries out, and he takes the 18 points of damage, but he doesn't die. He's really injured. Though.
Now, oh, okay, never mind.
Is that it?
I thought extra attack was a bonus action, but it's only when you do an attack.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Anyway, yeah, if I move away, is that an opportunity attack?
Yes.
Nah, not worth it then. I'm just gonna attack him next turn anyway.
All right. Cool. So this guy has a boat on him. He's going to attempt to lift it off of himself using an action. So here's an athletics. He cannot get it off of himself. he is stuck under the boat. This guy is going to point his hand out. He's going to move his mace as a bonus action. He's going to attack you with it, Siggy.
No,
Yes. That
No.
is going to happen.
that's what I wanted actually. so
Oh,
if you-
really? That's
Yeah,
funny.
do it.
That's cool.
I dare you. Do it. I dare you. I
He
dare
rolls
you.
an 18.
Doesn't hit. Just kidding. I
I
take
believe
4
that does. Take 8 force damage.
No,
Takes
actually,
half.
Actually, what?
I take half.
Do you have force damage?
When I'm raging, I take half damage from everything except for psychic damage.
Ah, close enough. Yeah, okay, 4. Yep, so you take 4 as it bonks you in the back, and then he's going to use his actual action to charge you. Yeah, he's going to charge you. He's going to start running up. That's his turn. This guy over here, Leonhardt, he is going to smack your hand off of him, and he's going to grab you back with his own inflict wounds.
Oh god.
So actually, first he's going to use his mace to get behind you for a flank attack.
Oh.
Bonus action, spiritual weapon. He rolls a 19, so it doesn't hit you. But then he's going to try to use inflict wounds on you as well.
Mhm.
He's going to cast it at 2nd level,
Mhm.
because it's his last 2nd level spell slot. Actually, no, he used spiritual weapon. Never mind. He has... Oh, no, he has 3. Never mind. Yep, so he's going to cast it at 2nd level. And that doesn't hit you. Holy
No,
shit.
I smack his hand away with my shield.
27 necrotic damage.
Jeez.
Ugh.
Fucking lucky.
I don't know. I don't know if you built yourself to be a tank.
Yeah, he certainly did. Alright, yeah, so he tries to grab you back, but he gets a big chunk of your fucking armor, and he can't get a hold of you. Cool.
No, I parry with my shield.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. You could do that.
Smack it away. Dark Soul. I
Yeah.
want Dark Soul.
Yeah, yeah. So the High Candle Priest... he's gonna cast Slow again onto Siggy.
No.
Yes. Give me another
Everyone's so
wisdom.
close to me. I don't
Give
need
me
anything.
give me another wisdom saving throw.
Is this Is this does cover affect this at all?
No. It's a saving throw.
No. Alright.
Why would cover affect your mind?
Because last time you said there was like a white light that came out. Okay.
Oh.
That had advantage too. So.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, you with advantage. So yeah, you alter time around up to 6 creatures of your choice within a 40 foot cube. Okay.
Oh!
No, it has a range of 120, but it's AOE. Actually, so I should probably use it on the other 2 over there. Fuck you, Siggy. So your speed is half, Siggy. You have a -2 to your AC.
What?
Yep. And dexterity
How about these guys?
dexterity saving throws. It doesn't affect them. You can choose up to 6 creatures of your choice within a 40-foot cube. Yep. And you can't use reactions.
Wait, why'd you move the boat?
Because I was gonna put a token on you to show that you're
My
slowed.
boat.
Yes.
My boat.
Cool. So try to keep that in mind. If a creature attempts to cast a spell, yeah,
still
you're not
20
going to be
feet, so
doing
whatever.
that. All right, yeah. So you're slowed, sir. Cool. This soldier over here, Leonhardt, he's going to start surrounding you. He's going to try to hit you with the fucking claw. Sword claw doesn't get through your armor. And Siggy, you are slowed, sir. So you can attempt to break the slow.
Is that the second action? Does that take an
Let
action?
me see. A creature affected by the spell makes another wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn. So yeah, you're affected for this whole turn, but at the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom save.
All right. Well, I'm gonna regularly attack the guy that's not under.
Okay, so this one here.
Yes.
All right. A 12 hits him and kills him.
Oh. To come right here. I have 20 feet, so
Mhm.
that's the boat. Okay.
We have officially reached 5 rounds.
12 rounds. That's been well. I'm gonna use reckless attack on this guy.
Okay, I'll mark it off on you. Oh my god.
Boy.
Alright, yep, you hit him for 12. He's not dead though.
All right.
Alright, give me a wisdom save. Now this is the end of your turn. You are
Okay.
still slowed. Cool. Alright, that guy's dead. This guy is going to continue pursuing you, Dirk. He's not going to let you climb up the tree. He's going to try to hit you with the claw. Hits you for 5.
Damn, dude.
Jesus, why is that the only one that can?
He really hates Dirk.
Wait, isn't he up the tree?
No, he failed his climbing
Yeah.
check. Dirk, it's your turn. He just slashed you. Are you here? Jack?
Just kill him. Take him out of the game. Kick him.
Jack? Did he say he was gonna be back? Like, what? leave like
He's probably just gonna attack
20
that guy
minutes
anyway.
ago? Didn't he leave?
Well, he left. When did he leave?
I don't know. That's
If you're talking about me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like to be.
you got hit by the soldier. You take 5
Okay.
damage. Yep. Everyone.
I'm just gonna have that down to 2.
Okay. So take 2, and then
Yeah.
take your turn.
Okay. Bonus action to disengage. I'm going to go. I know I have enough movement. I'm going to come around here and stab this guy with my rapier if I can get it out.
Yeah, you already. Yeah.
I had my crossbow out.
Yeah, that's true. And you used your bonus action to uncanny dodge, or yeah, to do your to disengage. So you can have it out and not disengage and take an attack from this guy down there, or you
Okay.
can not have it out.
I'll not disengage then, and I'll use my bonus action to pull it out.
All right. So this guy's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you. He misses horribly.
Oh wow.
All right. Again, I'm really sorry for keep walking away.
That's no problem, man. Things happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. So Okay, I don't have advantage on this, but I do get sneak attack because I am armed.
Yes, he is within 5. So yep, you get sneak attack if you hit him. That does not hit him. He's nowhere near it. Hey, trading 1
Wait,
for 1.
Doesn't he get advantage because he's flanking?
No, he get +2 because he's flanking, which doesn't matter. But he's not flanking.
Carvups Legacy,
If he-
rolling 1s and 20s.
Yeah,
That's it.
if he was here, he'd be flanking, but not there. But it doesn't matter.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you got to be directly across a teammate for the flanking bonus. Cool.
Whichever.
Yeah. So is that everything, Dirk?
Wait, so
Yeah, that is. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Again.
No problem. Quinn, go ahead.
25, 30. You could have gone there.
Not well. If he can't disengage, he's gonna get attacked if he does. Oh well, yeah, he can go. He could have gone there
Right.
if he wants.
20, 25,
He can do it next
30.
turn though.
Yeah.
Is the one casting slow, is it this guy?
It's this guy.
Okay,
He's at
so
me.
if I hit him, he needs to make a saving throw for concentration, is that correct?
That is correct.
Let me see. My cantrip is terrible.
A 13 does not hit him.
Hmm.
He has mage armor on.
Oh.
Yep. If he didn't have mage armor,
Son
it
of-
would have hit him. But he has 15 AC with mage armor.
Damn.
Hmm. Okay then. How far behind are the soldiers?
They're halfway there.
Okay, that's it, I guess.
All right, Leonhardt. You are
I'm
surrounded.
I'm attacking the priest.
14 hits him for 6, doesn't kill him. Another hit for a total of 15 points of damage is just enough to kill him. Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
And as he slumps over, bleeding out, life fading from his eyes, I shout, "I'm your god now!"
Nice, yeah, cool. All right. Any movement? Or are you gonna turn towards this guy? What are you doing?
Yeah, I was turned towards this guy.
All right.
Well, actually, I'm actually gonna skirt around him.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Skirt,
Cool.
skirt.
All right, this guy's still stuck under a fucking boat. Let me see if he can get it up this time. Probably can't.
Get it up.
God damn it. All right.
Oh my god.
He's
No
st-
way, come on.
He's still stuck. This guy, Siggy, against you. You are slowed. It has advantage. He's going to inflict wounds upon you. Now, we saw how much damage this did before.
He sucks. He's not gonna hit.
He's going to cast it at 2nd level.
17 hit. I take what's have 25?
Have a 25. That'll be, like 11? Rounded down?
11. That's so much damage.
12. No, it's 12. Rounded down.
It's
12. Oh come on.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that actually is damage.
Yeah, yeah.
11 is
You do take.
lovely.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah, the full 25 would have really sucked. But yeah, he reaches his hand out, and you're slow. You just reckless attacked, and he gets a good handle on your palm or on your wrist. You feel it inflicting wounds upon you, but you know you're raging, so it doesn't really feel that bad. Cool. And when he sees how unaffected you are, he's going to use his bonus action to get the mace behind you. He's going to attack you with it. With a +2 because of flank. Take another 5 or 2 on top of that. And that's his turn. That guy's dead. The High Candle Priest is slowly running out of fucking spells to use. Ray of Frost. What's the range on that bad boy? 60 feet. Okay, he's gonna run up behind you, Dirk, and use that. Actually,
Oh boy.
can he get a cone off 10 feet?
Please no.
Oh, he's gonna hit his own. He's gonna hit his own guy if he does that, though.
Oh, do it!
Do it.
Do it. What's he casting it at? What?
It's just it's a cantrip.
What?
Yeah, no.
Oh, when you reach 5th level. Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna use his last slow. He's gonna cast it at 4th level, his last spell slot up there. And he's gonna cast it on Dirk and Leonhardt. So I'm gonna need you two to give me wisdom saving throws.
All right. Ooh.
All right.
Just-
Wisdom, where are you? God, this is gonna hurt.
Oh,
or not.
Jesus. Yeah. So his last high level spell slot. You guys both dodge it handedly. Cool. And with that, he's going to start. He's going to start running away.
It's smart.
He's gonna start running towards the
Brave
rock.
Sir Robin bravely ran away.
Yeah.
When danger reared his ugly head, he bravely turned his head and said,
All right, Leonhardt. This guy's gonna try to hit you with a claw.
Oh no! Don't hit me.
Almost got you.
"Oh."
Siggy,
Oh
your
no!
turn.
You almost hit me.
You're.
My turn.
Yeah.
I have a game plan. Don't worry,
You
guys.
just got bad touched.
I just got bad touch.
Don't
I just
worry,
got
guys. I
touched
saw the
by-
gameplay.
Also, take
Oh,
that.
yeah, touched.
Take that effect off.
Oh, the yeah, your reckless attack.
Alright.
Don't worry, guys. He saw the
Priest.
gameplay. Directed by Dwayne Johnson.
I hit the priest.
Okay.
Did it kill him?
The 14 does not kill him. Nope. He's very injured though.
Fuck it, I'll just hit him again then. Bah.
I don't think you can multi-attack under the effect of slow.
Snow.
Shut up. On its
Yes.
turn, you can either use an action or a bonus action, not both, regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items. It can't use more than one melee or range attack on its turn, so you can only attack once.
Yeah. Crap. Fuck it. Then I don't attack again, and I'm just gonna. Wait, does this guy have an opportunity attack? What would he have an opportunity attack with?
The priest?
Yeah.
He has like a dagger in his hand. I think. Yeah, he has a dagger. He give you a
I'm
good
gonna-
little stabby stab.
Shimmy over here.
Okay.
Can I just kind of like? Can I crouch?
You can go prone. What are you crouching for?
Can I just say probably the high? Well, actually no, he's not even fucking.
All right. Well, he's gonna try to stab you as you run away. He
Wait,
misses.
no, never mind. Never mind, because I just realized I'm running from nothing.
Yeah. I don't know what you're running from.
Because I just remember the high priest was running away, and that doesn't do anything. Oh, I have to make my wisdom shit too. Why? What?
You're still slow. Cool. So, this soldier over here is gonna continue in the pursuit, Dirk. He's gonna run around a tree, get right behind you. He's gonna claw you in the back. He hits you. The only guy that rolls above a 20 ever is this one legendary soldier right here. Are you gonna have that? Jack?
Oh, sorry. I completely missed that. Yeah, I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do the do.
Alright. So take 2.
Yep.
It's your turn.
All right. In that case, I'm going to bravely disengage
Okay.
and bravely walk this way and bravely stab this asshole in the face.
You're not gonna kill the legendary wax soldier?
Well,
I'm gonna kill the other legendary wax soldier who will legendarily die.
Nah, he hasn't hit shit.
I hope.
Good.
Well, that's the wrong one.
Uh,
I hit though.
Aw, go ahead.
Actually, you know what? It doesn't actually matter because you see, both of my weapons have and use the same stats.
Okay. Sure, whatever. Just roll your rapier damage instead.
no, just say you shot her.
They have the same damage. They're
Oh,
both
oh,
1d8.
it's a D8 as well. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, like I said, they're exactly the same
Yeah,
weapon.
you kill him.
One
then.
shoots you,
Oh yeah, he's
the other blinks you.
he's dead. No problem.
Sorry.
Fucking shoot him in the back of the head.
Get executed, bitch.
All right. Any more movement?
Nice work, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay. Quinn, the things are being diffused. The guards are in the crowd, making their way over.
Fireball the crowd.
There's about like 40 of them.
So how many rounds till they're here?
6 more rounds.
Oh, that's nothing. Come on.
Time to start walking, I guess. Oh, I can only move 30 feet. This is pathetic.
You can dash. If you don't want to do anything, you can dash.
You said the last.
No, I
game.
kind of want to do something.
Mhm.
So
Also,
I guess I'll walk.
yeah. Also, if you're jumping off the tower, if you just want to jump off, you're gonna take falling damage.
You seem really excited about jumping off, man. Are you okay?
If I make it to the bottom, how much would that take?
A 1d10.
It's 10 feet, right?
Yep, every 10.
You're running. You can run to the healer anyway, so whatever.
Come to Papa. Come to Papa lock.
Could potentially take 10.
No, whatever. I'll just freaking jump down.
Okay.
Let me just roll that 1d10.
All right. No, I'm rolling it.
Head first.
I roll it, sir. This is your
Critical
fate.
damage.
Take 5.
So I can add a +1 without telling you.
Yep. So take 5 damage, and then yeah, go ahead and continue your movement.
Okay. 30.
Who the fuck?
And then I see this is a slow ride.
You can't see it. You could tell he's going slower, but you'll have to give me an Arcana check if you want to actually know. It is a pretty high level
That would
spell.
take my action.
It's a little bit higher than just a normal like hold person.
I'm slow.
I'll try and wait. Wait. I need to get the right angle.
Okay.
Where's my ruler?
This guy doesn't look like. Okay, if you're gonna use a lightning bolt, the boat is on top of this guy. So
The boat is fireproof.
it's fireproof, but you're using a pretty powerful lightning spell against a fireproof
Wait a
boat.
minute. Can he go prone and do it under the boat?
I get the legs.
How?
No,
It's on
gonna,
wheels.
It's gonna hit the boat.
Oh.
How big are is it like a Tonka truck? Like what?
It's like a
No,
car-
it's gonna hit him.
Oh, no.
It's like on the dude's chest.
Oh, good.
Wait, is the boat upside down?
No, it's just like
Oh.
on its wheels.
Yeah, so
Oh, it's like-
Siggy charged
Aw.
him with the back of it.
Oh damn! I was hoping like you like trapped him under it.
No,
Trapped him
yeah,
in
I
a
did.
box. No, I mean like, never mind.
Yeah, well, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
anyway.
I mean the boat isn't indestructible just from the wax ceiling. It protects against like the elements and the weather, but like if you throw a boulder on it, it's gonna be destroyed.
Obviously,
And a
yeah.
very powerful lightning
Mm.
bolt is also gonna do the same thing.
hmm
Okay, give me a sec.
Think of it like that shit that Billy Mays sold before he died. That like stuff that you like seal holes with. It's like that stuff.
Oh,
Billy Mays here with a kaboom.
Yeah, something like that. It's that shit that you could like spray on holes to seal stuff. It's kind of like
That's so
that.
fun. I love those infomercials.
Oh yeah.
It was like so satisfying to watch.
Yeah, those are great.
Okay, I wanna ask, how does this guy look?
The one Siggy's
Physically, I
He's
guess.
full health, but you know they don't have a lot of health to begin with. So
Yeah, With Dirk and I here, he's not a problem.
Okay.
How far are you from the main Candle Priest?
Firebolt, I guess.
Firebolt. You should not.
Firebolt.
The main one. The guy running away.
Fireball.
Actually, you know what? How does this guy look compared to the other Candle
He
Priest?
has not been touched.
Yeah, he's untouched.
Both of them have not been touched.
Oh no, this guy over here is almost dead. The one fighting Siggy.
I got him.
I'll go for the one further up.
Yes, please.
All right. That hits him for 9.
Does he break concentration?
Let me see. Give him the
It's
damage.
concentrating him.
He has a DC 10 concentration. He's concentrating on the slow spell that's inhibiting Siggy.
Oh, that was this guy.
He's a +0 to constitution. See, he's fine. He remains concentration.
Oh,
Was that everything, Quinn?
That's all I can do.
Leon
Just
fart.
roll 15 with +0.
what'd you call me?
Leon fart.
Oh, okay. Alright. So yeah, I was gonna take this guy.
All right.
He-ya!
That almost kills him.
He-ya!
That definitely kills him.
He-ya!
All right, that wasn't necessary.
Yeah!
Holy shit.
Oh, I crit it too.
What a waste.
All right, any more movement?
Oh, I was here, right?
Yep.
So I was like
Well-
15. Alright, I'm moving another 15. I'll move in.
No, easy.
Right there. Yeah, right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Yo.
I just
Wait, no.
really like that roll. How it's a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Well, it was on a D4.
No, so
So the battle of the boats is gonna continue. Do it.
this is a battle I really like.
Battle of the Boats.
Come on.
The best Game of Thrones season finale.
Siggy,
He's weak like our other DM.
he is going to try to. What the fuck you just say? He's gonna use his last spell slot to inflict wounds on you.
No, don't.
3rd level.
Oh god.
Or
15.
second,
Holy
second
shit.
level. You still have -2 to your AC, but it's no advantage. There it is.
You think I care? You think I fucking care about 15 damage? You really think I fucking care about
It's
that?
7 points of damage.
20 health. Come on, that's like Dirk's health.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, so he gives you a good touching. And
Oh no!
the High Priest is going to continue running for the rock. He's going to dash over there. That guy's dead. Another round passes. 3 rounds to go until they arrive. And Siggy, it's your turn.
Oh damn it.
Also, you see something start to form in the bubbles here. Nothing malleable yet, but it's much bigger than the soldiers that you've seen being built before.
No.
Oh no.
Fuck. Okay, well, I'm just gonna attack the priest.
Okay.
Kill him?
That hits him. Yep, it kills him.
Nice.
He
Alright.
dies holding onto your wrist.
Okay, so I have half my movement. Would it be unreasonable to say I could move here and just push the boat and then get another improvised weapon attack on this guy? Because I'm essentially just running him over with the wheels.
No.
What?
You're already attacked this turn. You can't attack again.
Oh,
Well, it's
It's not you can't deal.
it's technically an attack, yeah.
it's kind of
But what about
You're like
Next turn,
you're physically trying to crush him with the boat, like just rolling it over somebody. Like I could do that to a child, and they'd probably be fine.
Hmm.
But if you're like using all your strength to like crush him underneath it, then yeah, that's gonna be an attack.
I'm just gonna kind of make a hand gesture, healing.
I look away?
All right. If it's the end of your turn, give me a wisdom save. See if you're not slowed anymore. Just beat a 14.
How? I have +0. I have fucking +0. I do good on every roll but wisdom.
Dirky Dirk.
Alrighty. Um,
The situation seems under control, but you have things happening on both sides. What would you like to do?
yeah, I know. I'm thinking. I have been thinking, but I'm still thinking.
Oh yes, of
Okay,
course.
I'm gonna bonus action to pull out a crossbooby.
My dick.
Oh, well, maybe even that.
Maybe even
I'll
that.
whip out my dick in one hand and my crossbow in the other.
I just beat my dick so goddamn hard.
They'll be
I'll make my-
intimidated by the sheer size of my humongous
I love
penis.
that.
I make my own wax soldiers, if you know what I'm saying.
I love that video so much. I just beat my dick so goddamn hard.
Okay.
I
Oh,
just
my
beat
God.
my dick so. Well, my parents will probably hear me actually.
I love that video. Alright, sorry, Jack, go ahead.
No, that's alright. Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
Over there.
Alright. What was the path that you took?
I'm just going straight line.
Oh, okay,
Go
yeah,
to-
you're going around. Cool. Yep,
Yeah,
you could meet up with Quinn.
Yeah, hi, Quinn.
Why?
Is that it?
The boat. God damn it.
I hear you
What's he
listening to
doing,
that
Nick?
video.
Making gumbo?
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so let me just double check sneak attack. The enemy. What?
Are you seeing if it applies to the priest up here?
Yeah. Well,
Unless you use your action to hide, which would be pretty hard because you're in the middle of the field. Like, or actually, you're in some tree shade over there.
Good evening, Twitter. This is your boy Eat That Pussy 445.
No,
In
actually,
about like 30 to 45 minutes.
because that boat looks pretty well underhand.
Oh yeah, that,
Really well in hand,
he's,
rather.
he's never gonna get that boat off of him at this point.
Hmm.
It's fused with his body.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Then in that case, I might as well dash 30 feet. Oops, sorry. I might as well dash 30 feet, like so.
All right.
Actually, I'm a little leery of going into the geyser, so I'm gonna dash
Oh,
like.
oh yeah, are both the geysers?
Oh yeah,
Or
both
just-
of them. Yep.
Oh no.
Okay.
Still doesn't look malleable.
No,
Okay.
it's just a bunch of bubbles at this point, but
Okay.
it's a much bigger puddle than the other ones were being formed in. All right, Quinn.
Minutes ago, I beat the fuck out of
Keep
my
on running,
dick so
yes.
goddamn hard
30 feet.
that I can't even feel my left leg. My left
I can't even feel my left leg. What does that have to do with beating your dick?
It's the ecstasy. I just watched that video now. Like, I never saw that video before, but I just looked that up on YouTube and I watched it.
so,
So that's what I was laughing
so
about.
funny.
I just beat my dick so goddamn hard.
Oh god. What was
Whoops.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oopsies.
That is funny. What are you licking shit for?
Can I
That's
just
not-
dash?
I
I'll
clicked
just
on it.
dash.
Yeah, you're just gonna chase that motherfucker down, Quinn.
My move speed is pathetic.
I mean, everybody has 30 feet. Except for Siggy. Cool. Leonhardt. What you gonna
Alright.
do?
I'm gonna. What is this? Oh, it's perfect 30. What's your health at, Dirk? Jack, I mean. Hello?
Jack.
What's happening?
I was asking Jack what his health's at.
Jack.
You know,
Check-
everything's under
Check his
control.
health.
I can tell you. His health is at 10.
He's fine.
I'm more important.
He's at 10.
Oh,
He's
how-
at 10 out of 33.
How close can I get if I?
I'm more important. Get me.
You're no. I can't fucking. All right, so.
left leg has went
so I can get
totally
that
numb.
far.
And my
Uh,
dick has also went totally
that
numb
Quinn's got it under
to the
control.
point to where it feels fucking
Um,
weird when I go
I
and
wish.
take a piss.
It's fun. And I can't get to you without using up my action anyway, so I'm just gonna heal him. I'm not gonna use shit for my pool. I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds.
All right, cool. I'll give him the health. He's up to 21. Very nice. Cool. So that is his turn. The Battle of the Boats. Come on, you motherfucker. Come on, I believe in you. I believe. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. He's been doing it for so long. Actually, Ziggy, are
14? Come on,
Ziggy,
come on.
are you on the
I
boat
have
right now?
my movement when I fucking picked it up. What?
So are you on the boat right now? Do you have like your hands on it? Are you gonna like resist him?
Can I?
I mean,
With
you said
an
you were
opposing
trying to move
athletics
it,
check?
right?
I was gonna roll it over him on my turn, yeah.
Yeah.
But can I try to oppose it now and get another attack roll?
Sure.
1d4.
I'll give it to you with disadvantage.
So I see the a disadvantage with athletics.
So a normal attack. So a normal opposing strength check. Yep. So
A
beat
normal-
beat a 14.
And can he?
So
and
roll
can
in
he attack
athletics. Roll in athletics. Normal roll. Beat a 14.
So, I'm just gonna explain to you what this looks like before he happens. I see him feebly lifting the boat up, and I see it lift up a little bit. So I'm gonna put my hands on the back and brace myself,
Mm-hmm.
and then just push down and forward.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, like you're like gum on a shoe.
You're not gonna attack him with it, just to keep him down. Your turn is coming up, so you can use the rest of your strength then. But go ahead and give me a.
Oh!
All right, yeah.
Nice.
You keep him from getting up. You keep him in position. All right, that's his turn.
Assume the position.
His useless ass turn again. Okay, so the priest is gonna come up to the rock. He's gonna like smack his body up against the rock and like hug it. He's just gonna start slowly caressing it. You can see him like saying a bunch of gibberish to it in infernal language that you hear.
What's the
I'm
word
very
for
disturbed.
rock fucker?
I don't know. I don't know, but he's just like
Does that mean he's a dwarf?
no. He's just like he's hugging it, the shit out of it. And Siggy, it is your turn. T-minus 2 rounds until they arrive.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Right.
I think
so,
that this guy's probably really likes fucking rocks.
I'm
gonna
like
make
this
my-
rock in particular.
attack roll by pushing it over him,
Okay. Go ahead.
which is a 1d4 plus.
All you have to do is hit him, and you kill him.
Give him a little lub.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you have to use an attack roll. You have to attack roll.
He's-
It's an
He's
improvised.
fucking.
It's an
he's
improvised
under
weapon.
it.
Yes, it's an improvised. You still have to hit him.
He's
Doesn't-
under
doesn't he
it.
have an
though.
advantage?
No.
What would be the AC on
He's
that?
prone, so you do have advantage.
Advantage? What do I attack with?
Just roll a d20 plus your strength and your you're not proficiency. Yeah, you're not proficient with those weapons. So yeah, a d20 plus your strength.
You're telling me he's not
At
proficient in boats?
He's not proficient in like improvised weapons. No, there's a special feat.
Come on.
There's a
Oh,
feat
yeah.
for that. All right, yeah, you crit him. A solid way to end this man's life. Roll another d4 just for
And-
kicks.
Just for kicks? Alright, hang on.
So you're fucking critical boat smash.
I don't just kill people with boats. I pulverize them.
Yeah, there
I
it
like
is.
to think that I fucking crushed him so hard that he just became part of the wax.
Yeah, his imprint is in the bottom of the boat now. I mean,
Alright, and I'm also gonna use my movement and
yeah, I mean he's
It's like
made
a
out.
figurehead.
He's made out of the wax that you've rubbed on it, so like it's only natural.
so just make the boat. I don't know how to do that, so just make the boat like that way, and then I'm just gonna move up next to these guys, I guess.
All right, yep. So you can use the rest of your movement to push the wheels out over there.
I mean, it's like a figurehead, but on the keel.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Dirk.
All right.
Actually, I'm also gonna hop in the boat since I'm slow.
Okay.
You guys can pull me.
You can give me a wisdom save since it's the end of your turn.
Oh yeah, hang on.
Win.
Beat a 14.
Win it.
Beat a 14.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
you-
There you go.
When
there
it
is.
doesn't matter anymore.
Finally.
Yeah, I'm also. Can I hold an action just to move with them if they pull the boat up?
No, you already used your action.
Ugh.
Plus, I'm not pulling it up anyway.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I can do it alone
What's
actually
the
because
range on this fucking thing?
And
What
how are
is the
the
range on my shoost?
how are the geysers looking?
It's the pile is growing.
Hey,
Wait, so T minus 2 turns, so that was 1. So we can have this turn, and then they'll appear the next turn, right?
Why the hell? God damn
And they
it.
still have to move all the way down the map.
Yep,
So
they're gonna start down there.
Sorry, I have to look up the range for crossbow because apparently I didn't put it in my weapon.
A crossbow, I think it's 80. Yeah, it's 80. A normal,
80,
or,
okay,
yeah,
thank
like a light
Light
crossbow.
crossbow.
Yeah, it's 80.
Wonderful. Thank you.
80, like 160 or something, or 300.
Okay, so that guy is 100 or so foots away.
Foots.
oops.
Foots. Actually, what I can do is I can move my 30 foots. And then
Oh, excuse me.
he's no longer
You need to
80
stop
foots
that.
away.
Oh yeah,
Please
he's
just
multiple.
break our
Stop it,
concentration.
boy.
Table.
He's-
Oh wait, no, that's not on
he
me
is
anymore.
Yeah, he's only 70 foots. So now can I shoot him?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, you can shoot him past the range. It just has.
Well, yeah, but
disadvantage.
now can I shoot him without having disadvantage?
Yes, of course you can.
Sounds good.
Wait, you said he was hugging the rock? That's a flank. No.
Well, he's really not.
He's-
He's really not paying attention to the fight anymore.
Do I get sneak attack?
Sure. He's accepted his. He's praying to his god. He's not paying attention to you.
Oh, doesn't he know?
Let me hit him with a boat.
God, no.
Holy shit!
So that's like crit.
Yeah.
So
Damn. You rolled a 1 on your daggers though. That kinda sucks.
What the
Who
fuck?
the-
oh well.
Who's dying?
Who knows? Okay,
Did you add your dexterity to? Oh yeah, you did. Holy shit, that was a bad roll.
I know.
8
I
points of
know.
damage doesn't kill him. Oh no, you.
Hold on a
you-
moment.
no, you
Sneak
double-
attack,
Yeah, you
plus it's a
double
crit.
Your sneak attack. Yeah. Holy shit, that's where the damage
Wait, I
is gonna
double my sneak
Yeah,
attack?
yeah. You roll another 3d6 for a crit. It doubles all the rolls associated with that damage.
Wow.
Holy crap. Okay. So 8, 19, 40 points of damage. Wait, yeah, 40, right? No, I'm done. It's 80. Yeah, no. Wait, no, it's not 80. What
Wait,
the fuck?
oh, wait,
Whoa,
hold on.
It's
What?
33.
Whoa,
30.
whoa.
Wait, who,
What is it?
it,
what?
It's 33?
That's what my calculator's telling me.
Okay, yeah.
11
So,
plus 14 plus 8, that's
oh
33.
yeah, so that's more that kills him. So your arrow shoots out. It hits him. Where do you want to shoot this guy? Up against this rock. He's just like kind of hugging it.
I would like to pin him to the rock by his head.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, certainly. So yeah, it just like comes through the back of his head, and his head like smacks up against it. You can see, and his hands just drop to his side.
And that, kids, is what happens when you decide to start fucking a rock.
Oh.
That is just strange and unusual behavior.
A good
Yes.
lesson.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
certainly.
Go, just
All right,
go.
Quinn, what you gonna do?
Don't fuck rocks. Bad for your health.
Tis very bad.
See,
Um,
kids.
Can I cast fly on the boat?
Yeah, you can. Of course you can. It's not gonna give it more. Wait, does it give us 60 feet of movement? Actually, wait.
60.
No. It's a creature. You can't catch it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
An-
I mean,
animate
Someone
object.
had animate
it's
object.
made it's made of wood. Wood came from trees. Trees were once living things. So.
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
It can't move its oars on its own.
Pussy, pussy 445. About 30 to 40 minutes ago, he beat the fuck out of my dick so goddamn hard that I can't even feel my left leg. My
that your
left
war
leg
cry?
is completely numb.
That should be Siggy's war cry. We're interrogating someone. You roll intimidation and say that.
Oh god, that's perfect. So what are you doing, Melvin? There's
I'm gonna go drag the boat, I guess.
Oh, no, just run, dude. Because I get my full movement.
Yeah, you have the scroll. Remember?
Oh yeah, I need one action to open the door, right?
yeah, you need an action to use the scroll on the rock. It's like
I'm gonna have to dash this one.
it's like a spell. There you go. Yeah, so you run up the hill. Coolio, Leonhardt.
Can he sprint with it? Can Siggy sprint with that?
Yeah, you can dash.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, cool. Well, yeah, dash. That's right. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna dash too.
All right.
Yeah, you know what? Just for the sake of flavor, I'll help him along with it.
No, don't. I've...
All right, fine, whatever. Oh, sorry. Oh no, I'm stuck now.
Actually, just leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah, so I was right here. Or sorry, I was right here, right? Right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60.
All right. Boom, boom. Back at the top. One round. Actually, no, it's this round. They've arrived, but they haven't made their turn yet. So I.
Oh God!
Yeah, I told you there was a lot.
I would just roll initiative for all of them.
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
No, I mean like you can probably roll separate initiative once they get up here if we're not gone by
yeah. I mean, if they do, you're all dead, so it doesn't matter.
then. Or in prison, right?
Sure. If they want that way. Dirk. How are you gonna position yourself?
He said be right back, so I would just make him run to the rock.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
He's probably gonna do that anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Quinn. Melvin, what are you gonna do? You gonna use a spell?
Wait, did you skip my turn?
Oh yeah.
I mean, am I in range?
Yeah, I did skip your turn. Sorry.
All right. Just for the sake of flavor, I'm just gonna put this here without using any of my movement.
Okay.
Because I was gonna it would end up in the same place anyway, and I'm gonna do that thing that you do with shopping carts in the grocery store where you put one foot on the back and then kick.
Okay. Just gonna start kicking.
I never do that in the grocery store.
Start kicking that shit.
I'm sorry, you what to shopping carts?
He kicks him.
It's like you ride him like a fucking skateboard, dude, or like a scooter.
Oh, that. Yeah. You mean you guys don't do that?
Oh yeah, I totally do that.
Yeah.
So
Start kicking that shit.
when no one's looking.
Or hang on, 80 feet.
Remember, you can just hold your token and press space.
I know, I'm moving the boat first.
You must look.
You can do it with the boat too.
You can do it everything.
Shut
idiot.
up.
Alright, yeah, so you got the boat up there. Nice. Along with Siggy. So yeah, Leonhard and fucking Dirk just see Siggy kicking this fucking boat up the mountain, up the hill. Just flies by with it. And Dirk, go ahead. How are you gonna position yourself?
Hmm.
We're all gonna have to push the rock, so.
I don't know. I'll just walk in 15.
Wait, did Quinn go?
He's next.
We'll go there.
Alright, now it's Quinn's turn.
Freaking tear open the portal to the plane.
Alright, so I think we talked about this before. So you're gonna use the scroll on the rock, right?
Yes. If that's the procedure, I guess.
Yes, so that's the procedure. So I'll guide you to it because this is how you would have been. Actually, how do you think Quinn would have been taught to use? It's like a spell scroll that you have on your side, yeah. How do you think you would have been taught to use the spell? You can come up with it, whatever which way you do. But pretty much the effect is that it makes the rock pushable, and it undoes the seal. So what does that look like, Quinn?
I just look at the rock and say move.
It doesn't move, but it is released of its seal. So yeah, Quinn goes up. He takes out the spell scroll, like kneels down in front of the rock. You're gonna have to be right next to it, Quinn. It's gonna have to be touching it. And you like put the spell scroll up against it. You cast the incantation with your hand on the spell scroll, and the thing it kind of like glows a little bit, but not really. It makes like this very faint like humming noise that you hear, and almost like a generator. It's probably nothing you heard before. You probably didn't notice that you were hearing it, but like this humming in your ear suddenly stops, and the rock like gives way a little bit that you hear, and that's kind of like the signal that the spell has worked. But that's gonna be your action to do that, Quinn. And all right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Leonhardt.
All right. It's gonna move quick. All right, so pay attention. All right, I'm gonna go there.
All right.
Fucking Sonic speed, man.
All right, a solid 650 feet of movement.
And you didn't even go next to the rock, which you could have.
No, I couldn't.
Look, that's where you were.
Wait, was I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
wait,
go
was I
there,
really?
fuck.
Oh, then I moved there.
Jesus Christ, I thought I was gonna
Oh
go.
wait, no, hold on. All right, so go there.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up. All right, cool. So yeah, you run up to the rock. And Siggy, we get to your turn. Top of the order.
I run up to everything.
He's gonna rock
it's-
you, man.
It's not your turn yet. So the soldiers are going to move at the top of the order. They're going to obviously start dashing. They've cleared the crowd, and they're moving.
That's a lot of soldiers. Holy shit!
Moving
Yeah.
forward, yes. So yep, they're charging.
Holy shit! They're fast too.
Well, yeah, they're just they're dashing.
Yeah, they're dashing.
Now, if they line up, I can lightning bolt all of them at once.
I don't think it's gonna save you, even though. Cool. So Siggy also, as you go to kick the boat up the hill, it's a little bit tougher. The puddles have finished their creations.
Oh, no.
And it's something that your characters probably didn't see unless they were part of the whole D-Day that happened in the invasion.
Yeah, I know what. Just fucking put him down.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is. So for Dirk that probably hasn't seen this before, these are the Wax Guardians that are pretty much the bigger ones. They're large. They have gigantic horns. They were tossing around the soldiers on the beach like they were candy, pretty much just one-shotting each and every one of them. And these two things have formed in these puddles, and they're getting ready to take their turns when they can. But Siggy, it is your turn right now.
All right. First of all, I have advantage on this,
All right. How about yourself, talk to
and
me
there's
like
gonna
I'm a
be two
fucking-
people helping me. So is there anything extra I can get from this?
From what?
From an athletics check to push the rock with like two people helping me and an already advantage.
They're not using their action to help you right now. You are still in
We
combat.
can't
If he holds his action, can he?
Yep.
Get
You guys
anything
can
out of
hold
it?
your action to all push at the same time.
And what will we get from that?
I will lower the DC and give whoever's
Oh.
the strongest the advantage.
Nice.
Okay.
We're doing that.
Yeah. All right. I hold my action.
All right. 1 second. Let me get these initiatives going. They have -1, so there's no possible way.
Why don't you?
I have a
Why don't you sidle
plus-
up here?
1 to my 12 strength.
Yes.
I have a +7 to athletics.
Yes. Nice. Cool. So Siggy.
Well, I have a +7 to athletics too.
Yeah.
Huh.
So Siggy.
Me.
So Siggy holds his turn. Dirk, I'm assuming you're gonna do the same. You're gonna go up to the rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna start caressing it
Okay.
and whispering sweet nothings into its ear.
Leonhard?
Wait, did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
What's that? What?
You can certainly do it. You can mimic the priest. That's completely fine.
Is there a conspicuously deep hole about where my belt is?
Sure.
I knew it. They're rock fuckers.
That's funny. 1 sec. I have to. What the fuck is happening?
Would Dirk not move up to push it?
Yes. Yeah. So, Leonhard, are you gonna do the same?
Whoa, that is the boat, not me.
Yeah, it's a.
Leonhard.
Oop. Well, I'm assuming we're all gonna push it now.
Yeah. Are you gonna
We're
give it?
pushing it.
Yeah.
Wait, why is Quinn after me? No.
I guess I redid things. I don't know. Doesn't really
Right.
matter.
Alright, whatever.
And Quinn, you put the scroll. The scroll is destroyed upon use. So yeah, it crumbles in your hand, and all like your allies are like right next to you, and you all have your hands ready on the rock as you look at them. Quinn, are you gonna help out?
Please.
Melvin.
Just push it, dude.
Yo, whatever. We just push it.
Okay.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh, come on.
All right. No, that's good. That's good enough. The DC was actually going to be 25.
20.
Ah!
Serious?
on
Oh my god.
on the first roll. Yep.
Wouldn't have even mattered.
It would have been a 35 if all of you hadn't pushed it at the same time. So
Ah!
yeah. So that was just enough to do it. Yeah. Cool.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So
25 DC.
so that actually doesn't happen yet. Okay, yeah, so actually, yeah, it would have happened on Quinn's turn. Cool. Yeah, so all of you push at the same time on Quinn's turn. The rock is unhinged from. It's almost like pushing. It doesn't look like you're pushing what its actual weight is. You push it all together, and it gives away a little bit too easily. But yeah, you just managed to get enough strength behind it to move it, and it moves ever so slightly off the up the cliff right here, and slowly it like does that thing where it just slowly starts to fall off and roll down the hill, destroying the wooden battlements that are around it. And yeah, you just hear like a huge crash down the mountain a little bit as it disappears.
Alright.
And with that, we continue initiative. So the wax golems are going to start charging.
Oh god, oh god, oh god!
Yeah.
Ah!
No.
Lucky for you, they only have 20 feet of movement, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
20 feet in my ass.
Yep, and Siggy, it is your turn.
Can for the sake of my sanity, can we just say we get in the boat and jump down the hole?
For the sake of Allah.
I charge them. I dash up to this one.
Like, come on.
Siggy, to make your turn.
Can I get bonus initiative because I've got tiramisu?
No.
God.
I'm right in the front.
Uh-huh.
I was
And if
really
this-
banking on that.
I'm right in the front, and I'm going to push the boat. It's practically hanging over the edge.
Okay.
Well, don't make it hang over the edge. Just push it up to the edge.
Alright.
Whoa, dude, hanging is not
Get
something
in.
that we've been doing for the last while.
I'm sitting in the back, and I'm pretty heavy,
Mm-hmm.
so Celine gets in last. He will be in the front, and it will fall down.
Alright, so you're holding your action to jump in when everybody else does and push it in?
Yeah, one foot is off the boat, and
Alright, yeah, like a bobsled. Cool. Yeah, so I'm assuming everybody's gonna ready their action to jump into the boat?
Yep.
Alright, yeah, so that's the scene. So we see Siggy, he's ready, he's like a bobsled at the beginning of a race. He's like waiting for everybody to pile in the boat with it like half over this, and it's just like a pit. Almost. It doesn't look like any sort of like magical like teleporter or anything. It's just a pit into the ground, and you don't see the bottom of it. It's completely black. So yeah, all of you pile in. We see the gigantic golems and the army of guards trying to get to all of you guys, and we just see like as everybody jumps into the boat, Siggy pushes off with his back leg, and the boat just kind of like slowly starts to tip over the edge until it goes nosedives into the hole. And you guys disappear.
And just very faintly echoing up, you can hear, "So long, fuckers."
Very nice. Cool.
that was so fucking close.
Oh my god.
Did you okay, so I wasn't counting, but did you fudge the reinforcement just so it would be dramatic?
No. So I had it so that they arrived on the 19th turn, but they took their turn on the 10th. So I just put them on the map on the 9th. But then they took their turn on the 10th. So yeah, I kind of put them there like a little haphazardly because I was actually like putting them in. I thought I was on the GM later, so I was just putting them in as a preparation, but they were there, so I just played it off like I actually put them there for the 19th. So yeah, that happened, and also with the wax golems, I put a timer on when you killed the two other priests, because that's why the other one started running. So when those two died, I put a 3-turn timer for the big golems. So yeah, that was actually you could have actually got fucked. But yeah, you handled it. You
Handle it.
And now the moment of truth. Where you guys are gonna
It's
land.
not gonna matter anyway.
Where you guys are gonna land.
We're gonna land in the place that is very nice to land in. It's gonna have tremendous hotel.
We
There's
fall
gonna be a
40
wall.
feet, hit the desert, and the boat breaks.
Alright. So like I
And
said,
so do our legs.
yeah, so like I said before, this is gonna be based on a roll. One, is the breast. You guys are gonna land not right in your destination, but you're gonna land within distance to actually see it. 2 is gonna be the Sea of Fire. So you don't want 2. And 3 is gonna be the middle of the desert. That actually has a name.
Well, 2 doesn't matter at this point.
What was that?
2 doesn't matter at this point because we have a fucking boat.
We're on a boat,
Yes.
motherfucker.
That is why you brought the little mini raft. The Cinder Wastes is the name of the desert. If you land into it.
That sounds like a very friendly place, and I'd bring my grandmother there every single time.
Yes. So would anybody like to?
I'd bring your grandmother there too.
Would anybody like to say some words before I roll this?
Allahu Akbar!
Just
Any-
saying,
What's the fall like? Are we just like in complete darkness with the wind
I'll get-
whipping past us and shit?
I'll get to that.
Oh no.
I'll get to all that. Don't worry.
I
killed
want to say
Mo-
some words during the fall.
Okay. All right.
I just want to say it's been a pleasure
No, it
fighting
wasn't.
men. Okay. Hey guys, look, we look like a dong now.
All right. 3,
Look at us.
2,
Whoa.
1.
We rolled a 6.
Oh!
Sick.
2 it is.
I don't care.
You guys brought the boat for a reason. Nice. Now it actually wasn't pointless for you guys to bring it. There you go.
Bittersweet.
Yeah, so,
What
Siggy,
boat?
you're falling in a black abyss. What feels like a little bit too long. Siggy, as you're falling, do you wanted to say something? It's just like wind, and you're actually feels like you're falling like at terminal velocity. But yeah, so far you haven't hit anything.
Terminal velocity, but not
gonna save
terminal
my-
enough.
I'm gonna save my words for when we hit them.
All right.
And we can't see anything.
No, it's pitch black, pitch
Oh,
dark.
shit.
So you can't see me being edgy,
No.
which makes me
Oh
an
my
edgy.
God.
No.
That.
Yeah.
I let go of the boat.
Yeah. Oh,
I lean against the boat.
so you know, so you guys are holding on to it for dear life. So you could let go of it if you wanted to, Epi, or
I want
Brave.
to.
Yeah.
yeah.
If you let go, can we roll again?
It would
Oh,
be meta to
Sigma,
not
bless this ravaged body.
Yeah.
It would actually be meta to not let go of the boat
No.
because we don't know that we're gonna be in the lava.
Well, his character would know. Well, not his character would know that if he lets go, it's probably going to end in a bad time. So yeah, you guys are just falling in a pit of darkness for what feels like a little bit too long, and eventually things just kind of go gray a little bit. You see like the gray beneath you. Actually, you wouldn't be able. Yeah, you're nosediving. So yeah, you would see like the gray beneath you, and all the wind and everything is just blowing into your hair, almost like you're falling into a void, but not really. And you feel your body getting sucked into this point, this gray point at the bottom. Your bodies feel like they're compressing, almost like they're dematerializing for a second, if your characters would even know what that is. But eventually, everything just stops. Your consciousness stops. Your train of thought stops, almost as if you're like missing a part of your memory. And then you pop in, probably around like 30 feet in the air, above this just flush of heat, and just the worst kind of humidity that you've ever felt in your life. Actually, no, there wouldn't be humidity. There's no water. The worst kind of heat that you've ever experienced. And you're falling into this this sea of fire underneath you. It's not like raging fires right now. It's kind of low to the ground, just kind of like a simmering almost like you're falling into lava. But there's kind of like a liquid underneath it. It's very hard to explain. But you land into the lava with a splash. Not really a splash. Some cinders kind of fall onto your clothing, and almost for a second you don't know where you are. You don't remember anything that just happened. Up until about 5 seconds pass by, and everything like flushes back into your mind, and you guys know where you are.
All right, I'm just sitting there right in the back of the boat. And
The great
I'm
toilet of
sweating.
understanding flushes into your mind.
I'm breathing very heavily, and I just kind of get up without a word and just walk around slowly, and then put one foot up on the rim of the boat and jump. No, I fucking raise my axe in the air, and I'm like fucking.
honestly don't know what to say to that.
I can't really do a scream of excitement in an accent. So just imagine it was a big old fucking.
So in an accent you say, so it was more like
Oh my god. The amount of passion you put behind that scream was. That was fucking.
the only scream I want to hear is "Wololo."
It's like I can't do it in any deeper voice because I have to scream louder for that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. 1 sec, I have to part the tears. Okay. Yeah, so all of you are in a sea of fire. Siki lets out a very girlish scream off the side of the boat. What is everybody else thinking?
I out loud say,
When's lunch?
keep your voice down.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gonna say "Wololo."
I look around. Do you see land anywhere?
Nope, it's just a complete sea fire. So let me describe to you what you see around you. Now that you've collected your thoughts, you've no more distraction from Siggy yelling and screaming into the darkness.
Wait, darkness?
I should probably no darkness. No, sorry. I should probably bring up the
Distance.
map of the elements.
Please do.
I'd like to catch a fish.
Probably should have had this prepared. I
Love the fish.
apologize.
Don't apologize.
View image.
It's okay.
Can I just?
Press the
I
digitation.
understand that you expected us all to die.
Ooh! I was about to type this, but I'm just gonna say it. Fucking someone cast fly on me. Pick up the boat.
Then you have to carry all their weight, which you can't do. So.
What? But hang on. What's my carrying capacity? What's the base carrying capacity?
It should
270.
Be, it should be on your character sheet.
270.
Yeah, and I would.
And it's doubled with my feet.
What is
that
everybody's
is-
weight combined?
200. I'm
Let's
200.
figure it out. Oh, you're
200.
fat. Oh, I can't do that. You're too fat.
Exactly. Be a little bit too much.
It's mostly muscle.
Wait, actually, 200, and then what?
I'm not fat. I'm big bone.
I'm big bellied.
Sorry, I'm just making a new tab so we can.
What does your armor weigh?
see.
I weigh 2.
No, what's your actual weight though?
My actual weight?
No, like your character's weight.
That's
Uh,
rude to ask.
I weigh about 170 pounds.
170 pounds. Okay, Quinn, what's your weight?
Like, I mean, my total weight is about 170.
Oh,
Okay,
how much does that weigh?
I will tell you in a moment. So 200 plus 6, so 265 in total.
Holy shit! All right, I got the map up and going.
Wait, Quinn, what's your character's weight?
Melvin.
Melvin?
Melvin!
Melvin?
Is this mic broken? Probably.
This is important. Just type it.
Listen, I am pretty sure you can't carry everybody.
It's possible.
What is
it
your
might be
total
possible.
weight? What's the total weight you can carry?
About
Total weight I can-
400. So
No. What's 400 and maybe not because 540.
No.
Yeah, you can't carry everyone.
Yeah.
yeah, no.
You can hardly carry Leonhardt with all his armor and fucking weight combined.
Mhm.
and all his
But my
weapons.
max.
My armor!
But my max is 440. That's only half.
Yeah. All right. Quinn, are you here? Or Melvin? Is your
Yes.
All right, there you go. Cool. Nice. So there's the map. So you guys are somewhere, and you have no idea where, because you've never been to a place like this. Probably. Let me put this in the map layer so I can draw on it.
So this map that we're looking at right now, it's not like none of us have seen it. Can I roll history?
Probably Quinn has, if he wants to try to recollect what he's seen of this place. But yeah, if you want to roll a history, an arcana, a nature maybe.
Wait, how long is this? How long is this? Like as big as the settlement? As the settlement? How big is this?
You
like,
guys,
close?
nobody has mapped the entire plane. Nobody.
Is it? But is it the scale of this? Would it take like days to get across here?
Nobody
Or-
knows.
I mean,
A long time, my friend. And scale is relative.
What
can I do
So-
survival?
No.
No.
We're in the middle of a sea of fire.
So,
I wish I was in
What
the
are
sea
you going
of
to get that we can
worlds.
actually eat? Ah, yeah, hey guys, I caught us some ashes.
no, I'm in survival to like know where in.
Oh.
What's that red line for?
We're in a featureless sea of lava.
I'm just saying this is the planet.
Well, I could probably find my way in a featureless
think we
water.
Yes.
Boy,
Okay,
Ah,
is there a sun or something?
Yes. So let me describe everything. So right now, you don't see a sun. What you do see is it's very the sky around you is crimson almost. There's no sun right now, but it's like a crimson sky. You get the feeling with your survival, Siggy. You get the feeling that it's nighttime in this realm. And Quinn, through your knowledge of the plane, since you probably would have studied up on it since it is your mission, through the knowledge of the plane, you would know that this is pretty much it's dark time. The sky itself is like a very orange tinge to it. It's not like a blue sky. The air all around you. Actually, up a little bit further up, there's like this constant moving that you can see is like sand, just constantly blowing all around the place. But yeah, in front of you, is just like fire plumes of just like fire, like almost like snakes. They look like they're alive, but they're not really. It's just like snakes coming up and out of the fire. And right now it's relatively calm, but yeah, just for miles and miles all around you is a sea of fire, along with the
Wait.
sky.
You said sand blowing around?
Yeah, it's like above the layer of the fire, like up above it, because heat rises, so all the sand would be above it. So yeah, there's just like a layer of sand up there, probably from the desert.
So there's land nearby, that means.
Not necessarily. There's sand everywhere in this
How
place.
strong are these winds?
all right.
You said
do we see anything in the sky?
you said all around us is like the quote fire snakes or
Yeah, periodically. It's not. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a little bit of movement in the sea of fire, where like sometimes like a
they-
jettison, like a fucking fireball from Mario, you know?
Mhm.
It's like kind of those things, just like
Yeah.
constantly happening.
yeah. I
around
thought you
you.
meant like out to west relative to where we are. It was like all this here because that's what it looked like. It's like a raging fire in this direction, and here is
No, it's
more
all
calm.
around you.
yeah. Okay, I get it. I got you. All right, so I propose that Quinn casts fly on someone, then they get a eagle's eye view of the area, get a lay of the land or lack thereof.
I have a very happy announcement.
What's that?
I don't have to leave in the middle of the session anymore today. Like, I'm done.
Yay!
Yay!
All right, so
Okay, who's flying? Who has the best perception?
Let's see. My perception is plus.
mine's on
7.
+2.
Sorry, what?
His is +7.
Mine's +3.
Oh, okay. Then I guess
Alright.
it's you then.
Dirk, yeah.
This seems like a terrific idea.
What, up to 10 minutes. You can go real high.
I'll go up for 4.5 minutes and then come down.
Or you can just drop.
So you're gonna go straight up into the air.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well. Yeah.
Yes,
Cool.
yeah,
So you get the flying effect. Melvin, make sure to keep track of your spell slots. You guys haven't taken a rest or anything. You still have what happened
Yeah.
stuff before.
I just burned my last third level spell slot.
What was that?
I just ran out of third level, so
So that was your
yeah,
last
we
one.
keep track.
Yeah, I only have
Yeah.
3 more first level slots.
All right. So yeah, you use your last fly to cast it on Dirk. He flies up until you get past the kind of like the layer of heat that's keeping the sand up there. And when you get up there, Dirk, the sand like smacks you in the face. You can't. You're having like a really hard time seeing if you go that high. Almost impossibly so.
Oh wow.
How high up is this? Like how many minutes? Like how long did I fly up
Probably
to get there?
like a good like 3 to 4 minutes of flying if you're just going straight up at 60 feet, per round.
Okay, that's probably high enough.
Yeah.
So do I see anything up here?
No.
Roll perception
You can give me a perception check with disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
You have
Like I'm below the sand.
Oh, you're gonna stay below it? Okay.
Yeah.
Then give me a normal one.
Oh, okay.
You don't see much. Just fire.
So if I move sideways, it's probably not going to help very much.
You can try. I'll give you another one. Just tell me how far you're gonna go.
So how long have I flown up?
You-
So how long?
You noticed everything probably within an 8-minute time span. You have an hour to use this. Oh no,
I have
10
an
minutes.
hour?
Oh no, you have 10 minutes. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so it'd probably take you like 5 minutes to go up beyond that layer and then notice that you can't see anything and then come back down and check out what you can. So yeah, you got 5 minutes.
Okay. Then, do I really have enough time to go anywhere? Because shouldn't I spend the next 5 minutes just going straight down? Or am I misunderstanding
That was
this?
like searching. It took you probably like 3 minutes to get up there, but like searching and like going in between the layers, yeah, that's okay. So you have
Okay,
3
so
minutes.
then I have just over 2 minutes of like sideways.
Yeah.
Because triangles are fun.
Go east.
Oh yeah, but which way is east? Yeah. And,
So I will
and-
pick a direction that looks particularly inoffensive.
Okay.
So I'll go west and see what I can see.
All right.
That's better.
So yeah, you go east and you don't see anything, even with a 17.
I went west actually.
Oh yes,
Do
Reese.
we know which direction east is in?
No, you have no clue. You don't see a sun or stars.
Okay, I see
also-
fucking nothing. I'm gonna come back and say, hey guys, guess what I saw? It was amazing.
Nothing.
Wait,
What was
pop up
Fucking
above
nothing.
the sand and see if you can see anything. Just in the sky.
it? You already popped above the sand.
Oh.
Yeah. And with
Actually,
my
I didn't pop up above the sand because, like, I popped up into the sand and it was just like, ah! So I popped back down again.
and I'm sorry, Nick, but with my 18 history
Because I
check,
mean, I happen to like my face and my eyes, and I don't like it when like they're just being torn from my bones.
Mhm.
So
that sucks. So yeah, with my
if you
18.
can get me a mask or something, I'd try again.
Fucking,
But
I will drown you if you interrupt me one more time. Anyway,
Hang on. Hey, whoa, wait.
Jeez.
shut up.
Wait a minute.
With my 18 history check, Nick,
Yes.
would I have seen this map before?
No.
What?
There's not an actual map.
Oh, so then why'd you tell me to roll?
I would
history?
never have seen this map
History just in case
to see what you know about
just
this.
in case you've like heard of anything about what's going on.
Oh, well,
And pretty
yeah,
much like Quinn knows. So what do you want to know about
Oh,
specifically? I'll tell you if you know it or don't.
Holy shit!
like-
Someone is downloading porn or something.
It's me. Anyway,
No,
Whoa.
on my internet, not yours.
anyway, like the like where this sea of fire to where we go.
In relation to the Brass City,
Yes, or at least this.
most people say that it is if you find land that isn't obstructed by the seas of lava that are too hot for any mortal man to pass by, then it is one of the directions down the coast of it. That is all the information that they got.
All right. Hang on.
If you want to write this down, it might be important.
In my
Can-
backstory, I'm a little sea boy, so it wouldn't be out of the question to do one of these. To bad side chat.
Do what?
Did you say a bad side check?
How to read water?
Bad side chat.
Yeah.
I don't
There-
It's an actual navigation thing.
there-
Like you look at the
There's
tides.
no moon pulling water.
Yeah.
so
if
there's
you
no
want to-
tide or anything.
It's
If you want to,
No, it-
do you actually know how Polynesians navigate? They dangle their balls on the water. So
Oh,
I mean, if
go
you,
ahead.
yeah. So I mean, if you want to navigate like a Polynesian, be my guest.
Yeah, these the pattern of the fire. It's not like water. It's not moving like water.
Is this flowing in or out?
What do you
Like, I would
It's-
probably be able to tell
Like
that.
flowing.
It's not flowing. It's perfectly stationary.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
convecting within itself,
can you
but is
repeat?
otherwise perfectly stationary.
Sorry. Can you repeat what you said, Nick? Oh, you said it.
So the fire, it's not like water. It's not being pushed or pulled anywhere. You guys just sitting there. You guys are like bobbing in all sorts of directions, like all over the place. Yeah. I mean, it's not like vicious or anything. It's relatively calm at this point. But Quinn and probably everybody else that have rolled pretty decently on that roll, you guys would know that it is. It gets pretty bad sometimes, in terms of
Okay.
weather.
But what
So
was it you
is-
said might be important?
Important.
Yeah, you said you might want to write that down. Might be
Oh,
important.
so the in relation for the Sea of Fire in terms of the Brass City, it's when you find shore that isn't inhabited by, that isn't cut off by the seas of lava that are too hot for mortal man. If you find that shore that isn't inhabited by that lava, it is either direction. The Brass City is in either direction, pretty much.
So this.
Ah,
Yes.
fine, sure,
That's how you know.
That is like the most confusing way that anyone could have fucking that.
Well,
Alright.
they can't really map it.
They could just say, haha, when you guys reach a coast that you can actually walk on, go one direction. You'll
Well,
get there eventually,
you could-
probably.
Yeah, I guess so.
Instead of, aha, when it's Tuesday and you're wearing a red shirt and the snow god is farting out of his left nipple.
Listen, alright, I'm coming up with the shit on the spot.
I know, I'm giving you a hard time.
All right. So I don't. With that 21 survival, is there anything at all? Just.
Nope.
Okay. So. I think we should just pick a random direction and go.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea, seeing as I saw
Ta-
fuck all.
Yeah, maybe we should take turns rowing while the others take a
Rest.
long rest. Yeah.
Sounds like a great idea to me. One person should row, one person should watch, and the rest should, like, sleep.
Keep alternating.
And don't forget to stay hydrated, folks.
I guess
so
I'll
we
go.
Back up to 58.
One sec. Okay.
Forgive me, I don't actually know how regenerating health.
Alright, so you guys can't long rest in this heat.
Can't long
Aw.
rest?
Fun times.
No.
Oh.
You can short rest. You guys can't go to sleep in this. So you can short rest and you can use your health you can use your
Hit this?
hit dice, yep, to recover any HP that you want to. Or if you recover spells, or any class abilities. But yeah, you guys can't fall asleep, especially with how small the boat is.
Can take like 10
Yeah,
10
yeah.
short
You
rests or
can't
something.
fall asleep sitting up.
Yeah.
In terms of stuff like that. Also, every hour you guys are gonna have to hydrate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 jugs of water.
Okay. Let's
And a
see
water
let's see
skin.
how long water can last for.
Wait, no, 2 water skins and 2 jugs of water.
Again, 2 water skins for me.
I personally have.
How much can a water skin hold?
I think it's like 5 ounces.
5 ounces.
That sounds really.
What's that?
So I have 2 gallons with the jugs.
Oh my god. Mom just gave me alcohol for some reason. I didn't want this.
I'll take it.
Please. When'd you... Okay. I'm looking in the book now. Water skin. Hopefully it has something on water skin. I believe it used to in the other books. Because it might be
Well-
important.
Gee, thanks, Wikipedia. It's a fucking stub.
Okay, container capacity. So a water skin has 4 pints of liquid. The jug that you took has 1 gallon of liquid.
Actually.
Wait, 4 pints. Isn't that 2 quarts? Or is that 1 quart? I think it's 2, right?
I'm not sure.
For fuck's sake!
So
Why can't they make this easy?
So I'm gonna say that you're gonna have to drink 1 pint of water every hour to stay hydrated in a place like this. You're just gonna be sweating profusely.
And he said 4 pints.
You have 4 pints in a
4.
water skin, and you have 1 gallon. So how many pints is in a gallon?
I have 24 pints right now.
All right, so you have an entire day's worth of water.
For fuck's sake.
We're gonna
How do
die.
you make it last longer?
Okay, so 2
If we
gallons is
chill
16
water-
pints, and so everybody has 8 for themselves, and then there's 16 to split up between us all from the jugs, right? Because everybody's got 2 water skins, right?
Yep, you guys can pool your water together and just get a number so we can start doing math.
Wait, so
Okay.
what do you guys have for water?
All right, so how much can one water skin hold?
4 pints.
All right, so
Okay, so all right. Does anybody not have 2 water skins?
I'm pretty sure everybody has 2 water skins.
Okay, awesome.
so 1 gallon for me. All right, so that's
1,
3 gallons.
2, 3,
4
4.
gallons. 4 gallons plus. Okay, so 6 gallons, right?
I believe we have 64 pints total.
Split between the 4 of you.
So that
What?
means that we
Oh, I'm measuring
have
this in pints.
16 hours of water.
Oh my god.
So, whoever's manning the directions of the boat with 16 hours of water, give me a survival check.
Can we use
If I
my
use
24?
prestidigitation to chill the water, will it make it last longer or something?
To what the water?
He wants to chew the water. I want some boneless water.
Chew it?
I don't know.
Can we use my
Chilling it.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
chilling it.
No.
Hey, water.
You can keep it cold
Chill.
for everybody.
Hey, nice.
They'll enjoy that. It's not gonna add.
Quality
to
of
how
life.
Much, it's not gonna add to how much you need.
Increase morale.
Oh, whatever. It's a cantrip anyway.
Can we use my 21 survival for?
You can't find water in the sea of fucking fire.
What are your guys?
Yeah, watch me.
What are your guys' survival?
My survival is only +2. So
I
What's
have a
yours?
+1.
+1. What's yours, Quinn?
+4.
+4. All right, do it with a vet. Can we assist him on that?
Yep. You guys are all helping each other.
Advantage.
I'm gonna use a hit dice too.
Can you also explain to me how regenerating health?
Yes. So, you guys can only short rest. You can take as many as you need, but you don't get your hit points back. So, since you guys are 6th level, your hit dice underneath your health or somewhere near your health. I'm not looking at your character sheet, but where it says hit dice, you can spend as many hit dice as you have a level. So, as a rogue, you have a D8 in health, right?
Yep.
So you have 8d8 points of healing, pretty much. You can spend as many
Okay.
of those 8d8 as you want. So you can spend 68.
So I roll a die, and that's how many
Yeah,
health I get.
you can spend 68. You can spend 48. It'll ask you how much you want to spend when you.
Wait, how is it 8d8?
It's 68.
Oh no, 6. Sorry, yeah, that was if you're level 8. But yeah, 6. Yeah.
All right,
Up to
hang on.
6.
I'm gonna use 2. Do I add my Constitution twice?
You add it once.
So do hit dice come
Isn't
back
it per
after a
hit
long
die?
rest?
Yes, they
Is it Constitution per hit die?
come back after a long rest. What was that, Melvin?
Oh,
29.
sorry, impression that Constitution was per hit die, not just adding it once.
No. It's whatever per long rest, per short rest you get to add it. You just add your, because that's why it asks you to do it once. That's why you don't add everything. It adds everything together, so you only get your
Yeah.
Constitution once.
Okay.
Wait, you got a nat 20 and a nat 1. Okay. Or just a maximum.
A nat 8 and a nat 1. At least I think.
No,
Oh, no,
it was a
I didn't.
6.
It was. Yeah.
Rippy dip. Yep. So regain 9 points of HP.
I
Siggy
did.
gets 29.
I'm back up to 63.
Quinn, Leonhardt, you guys.
I already did.
I forgot I had that.
That would have
Oh,
been
you're a
helpful.
bitch. Actually, I wouldn't have.
Epi, are you using hit dice?
I already used mine.
All
What is that
right. Cool. So with an 18 survival,
We did!
no. You guys are who's paddling? Who's using the
Uh,
oars?
This is
We're
this is very
alternating.
this is very unlikely, but I'm just gonna ask anyway because I can. Can I get advantage on rowing?
It's. I'm not gonna give you any penalties or anything for rowing. I'm not gonna give you any bonuses or anything. So your survival it's pretty much how. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's see how fast you go as well.
And also, I'm rowing, so we're going real fast.
Sure. Siggy, give it to me with advantage. Give me a strength check or athletics.
Athletics, sorry.
Since everybody's helping out, you're putting your 2 cents in as well. Alright, 21. 21's not bad. Cool. So even with this heat, you guys have enough water to hold you off, and what feels like hours, pretty much. You can't really get a good vantage point of time, because the sun is nowhere to be seen. It feels like hours that you're just rowing and nothing is changing. Up until some stuff happens. Everybody give me perception checks.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Perception checks, you said?
Yes.
Ah! Fuck.
Okay,
My
220.
rolls today, guys.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
high or it's low. There's no in between.
Yes, that happens sometimes.
Same.
Okay, so Leonhardt and Quinn. Leonhardt, probably because you're off of oar duty right now. It's Dirk and Siggy going at it. And Quinn, since you're giving directions, you guys are looking in the sea of fire. And one direction there is this light that seems to be like coming over the horizon. It looks like the sun almost. All the way over there. It's piercing the horizon, and you can see it like the glare, the gleams off of the sun. It is bright orange. The sun is. The rays that are coming off of it, you can see the sand up in the sky like way more clearly now. And the night goes from like a red twilight to a slightly less red twilight. It's just more orange along with the color of the sun. As
I'm
well.
immediately going to start rolling towards that, by the way.
Yes.
Yes, so there is that, and on the other side that you guys see is this really dark storm that seems to be making its way. You've probably been eyeing it for a while now. That seems to be making its way towards that rising sun.
Oh god.
I have a question.
What's that?
Are we sure that the sun actually rises in the east?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's our best bet.
Yeah. Huh. I may say it here, actually.
Does the sun rise in the east?
Just say yes.
Well, in the material plane it does. Rises in the east, sets in the west, but we don't know.
Yeah,
if
but does
that's
it here?
weird. Yeah, we don't know. Or do we?
Just say
Yes.
Please say yes.
Evil in 19 Arcana.
Tell me, motherfucker. Have I heard about the sun?
Oh, wait. The sun is always in the sky.
Oh.
Shit.
I don't know.
It's always straight up in the sky. Yeah.
No takesy
Oh.
backsies.
Homebrew.
The color of the twilight and stuff, that all changes, but the sun is straight up in the sky at all times. Yep. That I got that wrong. I'm ready.
So basically, it was twilight, but the sun hasn't been moving.
Yes. Yep. The sun hasn't.
So
been
the light has been moving, but the sun is there.
Yes.
The sun doesn't care. It's just like,
Wow.
fuck you guys. I'm gonna have sunrises and sunsets.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna sit here on my couch
Mhm.
and watch Netflix.
So we can still head towards the twilight.
You can head towards the sun. It's currently behind you.
The sun is behind
you
us?
popped in. Probably yeah. You popped into the east of it, or to the west of it. I'm sorry.
Okay, then we're going the right way.
No, we have to go east.
Yeah, but we popped in and it was to. we
Oh,
were
so
to
we're
the
going.
west of it.
So we're going away from the sun. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, that is the way we want to go, because that is east then.
All right.
All right, so we go away from the sun.
All right. Cool. So yeah, give me another survival for this this half of the trek.
With advantage?
Yes.
Can I use religion to pray to Allah to deliver us?
There are no gods.
Oh!
Oh!
Hey, there you go. Nice.
Hey.
We make more.
Yeah, certainly. Cool. So, Quinn, through your survival, you gave the perfect directions that head straight towards this big beaming beacon in the sky.
This big thick ass in the sky.
And what probably feels like would have taken way more hours, probably past your threshold of the 16, takes you right up to it. You guys are running out of water. And there's still no land to be seen.
What? I thought the survival was for the water.
For the water?
Like, yeah, like how you ration it.
No, this is for trekking through the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing where you
Alright.
need to go.
Still no land in
So,
sight.
you
huh?
guys have run out of water at this point. You've been rowing and sleeping on and off and taking turns for 16 hours now.
You wanna try and drink water?
Yeah, and with that, even with your crit, you're still like in this gigantic sea of fire. You've only been rowing for 16 hours.
All right, so I have a plan. Well, not a plan. I'm just gonna say a human can survive 3 days without water, but I'm assuming that's gonna be affected by the
I'm
lava.
not human though, so
So what,
Okay, so we'll say that the lava's like twice the heat of normal stuff, so like that's 1.5 days without water. So I'll drink water every 1.5 days. You done it. Whoa.
all right.
That I know that's not actually going to work, but
So how are things like on the boat? You guys have just now run out of your last drop of water on the boat.
I get
it's time for some long pig.
I row harder than I've ever rowed before, and I don't say anything to anybody.
Okay.
Can we like go like, hey, space Jesus or whatever, some deity can be like, hey deity, can you like water, please, or ale?
Nobody answers.
I told Dirk to shut up. The guards aren't listening.
Nobody answers your call, Dirk.
I just call.
And
Well-
within the next hour of you guys rowing, the hour threshold passes, and I'm gonna need everybody to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Whew.
What? For what?
What do you have advantage on that?
I don't know.
Oh no, we went an hour without water.
Yes.
what?
So
You're not gonna.
this was a
I know.
DC 5
Oh,
Constitution
Oh, you're
saving
safe.
throw. Every
Yeah, this time.
Every
Oh.
hour past this, it is going to increase by 1, and if you fail, you get 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh,
mhm.
Oh no.
whatever.
Okay.
Give me another
And
survival.
if you get. Oh, for shucks. Do you actually think we're going to make through this?
I liked this character.
23.
I'm
Nice.
going to lie to you and tell you that I worked hard on the character and that I want to see it survive.
Not bad. Everybody give me Constitution saving throws.
Oh.
I am nothing if not consistent.
Everybody give me 1 more round. Constitution saving throws.
Oh,
Oh, he did.
well, that crit doesn't even matter
Fuck
though.
me.
Tired.
Actually,
boy.
please don't.
Dirk, give me 1 level of exhaustion, please.
How do I do that?
So on your character sheet, right underneath your character traits, like all the blocks for like all the stuff on the top right, it's right underneath that. Just
Yep.
put a 1 in exhaustion. It'll tell you everything if you hover over the little question mark of what it does. All right.
Ooh.
And with because of your survival, I'm gonna skip over the next Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
Sick.
So this time, after about a couple of hours, give me perception checks, everybody.
Oof.
I have a disadvantage on this, though, right?
Nice.
Sick.
Yes, you have disadvantage. Oh, yeah, yes.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Siggy, off in the distance, you see a boat. A very large boat. You're probably like going insane at this point. Like you're thinking you're seeing something, but then the masts kind of come in. It's like this deep crimson color, along with like a very long, like kind of thin boat, along with it, with a bunch of oars on the side of it. But it's way off in the distance, like nobody should have seen this boat, but you got the right angle.
Where's it going?
It's going parallel to you.
Parallel.
Or, no, perpendicular. That's what I meant.
Is it coming towards us?
Wait, perpendicular.
Yes.
So I can see the broadside of it.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say anything yet, but I'm just gonna row real hard
Okay.
until I can get a better look at it.
All right.
Fucked, boys.
Yeah. So, you give me a strength check or an athletics to see how fast you can row, along with
Okay.
whoever's helping you. If you guys want to roll as well.
Can we just give you a bit of advantage?
I have advantage anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
And can I call out?
Oh!
Oh, dude, what the fuck is this? Look back. You've rolled 2 nat 20s. Your last roll. Epi's rolled a nat 20 right before that.
Yeah. This
If you scroll back up,
It's called
Quinn's gotten a, admittedly with advantage, nat 20.
Mhm.
It's just nat 20s for fucking days, mate.
Yeah, so you get pretty close to it. Not really close. You're probably around like 400 to 500 feet away from it. And this is a boat that probably slowed down. It's way faster than your boat, obviously. It has way more oars than yours. But it probably slowed down for some reason. But it's still way too far off in the distance. And probably everybody else notices why Siggy has been rowing much faster. And you can see the boat in front of you.
I'm calling it to it.
Mhm.
And your voice carries over. I'm not sure if.
Wait! I'm gonna stand up, put the oars down.
I know what he's gonna do.
I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna put the oars down, and I can't find it.
Son of a bitch.
So I'm just gonna fucking do that because I can't find the tree.
Nice. And blows his big ass, or not? It's moderately sized horn.
Nice, yeah, certainly. Cool. So,
Like, why can't I go down on my character sheet? I don't
yeah,
understand.
exactly.
Why can't I go down on myself?
Like, I can't get down to the traits. It won't let me go down any further.
I don't know why. Yeah, so
I broke it.
you stand up on the side of the boat, you blow your horn, and after like not having any water for a couple of hours, your lips are like extremely parched. You look at this boat. Over the side of it, you see a head pop up. It starts to look out, and like a bunch of other heads pop up. It's a bunch of like bald men, maybe some like raggedy-looking women. They don't look like they're wearing like any sort of normal clothing. They look like they're wearing rags and some things. But yeah, they pop out, and one of them like turns around and points you guys out. And you see another person in armor. Also, the women, they all have like different variations of shades of color to their skin. A lot of them are like dark red. Some of them are like a deep hazel kind of color. It's just a lot of dark colors that you see coming from that side. It's not like your stereotypical like human. They're kind of like mixes of tieflings and other kinds of races, just kind of mixed together in some sort of hodgepodge of things. But yeah, one person pops over with armor on. It's wearing like a very sleek helmet. And it turns towards one of the guys I was pointing him out, and you see this person take a whip, and you hear the crack of it at the person to the right of him. The person like screams out. You probably don't hear it, but you can see it in their face and their mouth. Screams out, and like everybody else like disperses and goes to the side. It starts whipping, and the boat starts to leave.
Oh,
Oh, how far away are they?
They're probably like 500 feet away.
Fine. Oh,
he floored again.
Yeah. And then I'll wave my arms too.
No, they're leaving, man.
No heads pop up.
I look back at Siggy. I say, alright. And I say, follow them. They're faster than us, but we can go in the same direction as them.
I'm gonna do that.
Die, you fucking assholes!
Just
I'm gonna
scream
use
again.
that, and I'm gonna use my 27.
No, you can't use
Real
that for
fast.
this. Yeah, you have to give me another athletics.
Give me another 27.
I will.
Okay. Yeah.
Eh.
So they pull ahead. And after an hour of them disappearing, they disappear. They're gone. You don't see them over the horizon anymore.
That is fine.
I came in and hear horns. So everybody give me Constitution saving throws again. But you lost the boat.
Oh,
We no longer have a boat.
What's it at now? The DC.
It is at a solid 9.
Wait, actually, do I have disadvantage on this? Saving throw. Never have disadvantage on them, right?
I don't think so. No. Oh,
But it matters.
Yeah, that's only ability.
Leonhardt, if you are you gonna be wearing your heavy armor? Anybody?
Yeah,
That's,
no.
Yeah, anybody that's wearing heavy armor has disadvantage on this, so you're gonna have to keep it off.
Yeah, no, I would have definitely taken it off like not long after arriving.
Okay.
He has disadvantage on making the ship go, then.
All right. Cool. So yeah, you lost it. What are you gonna do?
Just keep rowing in the direction that it went.
Okay. Melvin, give me a survival.
Wait, is it going? It's going in a different direction than we originally going. Right?
Yes.
It was going almost 90 degrees.
Yes.
It might be leaving.
So wait, just so I got this straight, the ship. I must have missed this. We lost our boat, or we
Yes.
lost the sight of theirs.
No,
Thing.
theirs. No,
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are swimming
Okay,
in the sea
I would be much more panicked if
Yeah,
we
I was
actually
like,
lost our boat.
wait, we lost our boat and nobody's panicking? What the fuck?
Okay, so, with that 18 that Epi got, would he know of, like, what the ships are for? Like, what they even go out for?
They're for slavers.
Yeah,
For
surprise.
slavers. Does he know where the slavers go
To the city of Brass.
to the city? Where are they coming from?
From the city
Oh.
of Brass.
well, Arcana check.
It's they're not picking up slaves. They're using the slaves to power their boats for other operations in the Sea of Fire to get around and stuff like that.
Ah, shit.
But,
So,
but they're just like
Question-
it's slave labor to do other things in
Yeah.
the Sea of Fire.
question. You should have brought 2 boats. Question is, are they going back to the city or are they coming from the city? Oh my
You don't
god.
know.
Yeah, I say we just follow the same direction it's
Should be
going.
investigation check.
All right. So Quinn.
Wait, investigation? What was that? A better investigation?
Oh wait. Yeah. Can we investigate to see if they're like quote sea haggard?
From 500 feet away?
Ah,
No.
well, can we at least do it with a high DC?
Sure.
All right. Well, I have +0.
Either investigation or insight.
I have +5 insight.
Plus 8 investigation.
Ooh.
Plus 8. We'll roll.
All right.
Do I get advantage on that?
Oh no.
Nobody can
Can I
help
help
you.
him?
Nobody can help you insight somebody.
Oh.
It's your own
Oh, he's rolling investigation.
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh,
Okay,
I was a
I'm gonna
DC.
roll it no matter what.
Should
Are we just gonna keep rolling?
You get one chance at this.
All right.
Uh,
It would have had to be a nat 20, I would assume.
yeah, definitely. Or
Alright.
the DC. I put the DC as 25 for that.
Oh.
At least. So you could
I
have.
can't perception this.
Quinn could have gotten it. No, not even with the perception. It would have been way too far out. And it would have taken an investigation to actually figure out put clues together and stuff like that. So Quinn rolls a 16 for survival. And you notice that at the end of the next hour, Constitution checks please, you guys have kind of strayed off to the side a little bit of the sun that you were following.
Oh, we were going away from the sun.
Yeah, you strayed off from it.
Yeah.
It's like towards it, I guess, then.
Comes the sun.
Alright, you're all good for that. And with that, give me another perception check.
Perception.
Everybody.
Oof.
9.
perception. No, that's deception, not perception. Slight difference there.
So Quinn and Siggy, you hear some bells behind you, behind the boat.
Wait, what?
It's like the ding 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 ding, only it has much more of a like a twangy sound to it. Yeah, it starts off like very soft, and Leonhardt and Dirk can't really hear it, but you two are the first ones to hear it as it's coming up behind you.
Stop. What is it? I want to turn around. What?
Yeah, so it looks like the same ship. It's not exactly the same, but it's the
what?
same. It's the same like kind of ship that you saw before. The kind of the whatever it's made out of, the kind of like pseudo wood. You can't really tell. It's not like a wood almost. It's like a special kind of brick, but not really. You're not entirely sure what this boat is made out of. But yeah, it comes up. It's very dark. It's a different color than the other one. The mast is a much lighter crimson red, but it still has the same symbol on it of a kind of like an asterisk almost. It's like an X with a line right down the middle of it, and it comes up behind you and like circles around, so it points. It tries to like cut you off pretty much.
How far away is it?
It's probably around like 200 feet as it's circling around you.
And which direction is it going in relation to us?
It is so. Imagine you guys are going north. It came up from behind you. It went around the west side, and it's committing to cutting you off.
All right.
I'm gonna row directly towards it.
Okay, yeah. So when you do, you hear the some infernal speak as you get closer and closer. A bunch of people yelling, a bunch of whips being cracked, and you hear the creaking of the boat coming to a slow up until you hear some chains and an anchor thrown off the side as it's like in front of you.
Nice.
And when they come up, the kind of same person that had the whip before, like pokes his head out and it starts yelling at you in Infernal.
Does anybody speak Infernal?
No.
Does it count if I didn't choose my languages yet?
No. I'm not gonna let you fucking metagame this.
No, do it. We're gonna die, please.
No.
Well, it would make sense anyway, because he didn't know he was
Can we
coming.
try any other language? Like speak back to him?
Sure, you can try another language. So yeah, he like this person like pops his head up, and you can see you're probably around like 100 feet away. There's like a little where you would put like a plank to go up. He removes that and is standing there. And it's just like, Jota, Jijago.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I say, do you speak? I say, what? No. I say, do you speak Common? And then in Elvish I say, oh, perhaps Elvish.
I say something in Dwarvish.
Yeah, he like looks towards the other men that are standing spread out across the boat, and he's like, "Jubila, do."
Nick, do you speak?
You're good at making up fake languages.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It sounds like it could be a real thing.
Yeah. So with that, with like the pause in the middle, and you guys continuing to communicate, you realize that they don't speak any other languages.
Oh, can I roll insight just to see what he's all about right now?
Yeah, sure.
Everybody roll insight.
Everyone roll insight, please. Hey.
Sure, why not?
All right, Quinn, you can tell that he is very agitated for some reason. In his voice, you can sense some wanting, almost like a desperation or something.
He wants our boat.
But your insight might be skewed by the fact that you can't understand him.
I take one of the empty water skins we have, and I talk with my hands, kind of. I go, "We are out of water." I kind of like pantomime drinking, and then like do that thing where like you wave your hand in front of your neck, saying, no.
Yeah, so he turns towards again, and he's just like, "Mo, Haji, yeah," and he takes like this ladder. It's made of pure metal. And he like pushes it over to the side with his foot, and he kicks it over the side of the boat, and he's just like, "Ute, oh," and he like points towards the boat when he says oh. He points towards the boat, and he motions for it to maneuver next to theirs.
All right. I'm gonna maneuver it next to theirs.
Oh, I like those maneuvers.
Yeah. So So you guys gonna climb up the ladder?
I am.
Cool.
I will go last.
I'm gonna reach
Yeah,
my
let's
hand
go.
out to shake his
Yes.
hand.
So who
as
goes
soon as I
first?
get up. Me probably because I was piloting the boat.
All right.
I will go second first. I mean last.
1 sec.
I'm gonna just reach out my hand to shake shake his hand. as
So
soon as I get
when you get to the top, Siggy, you climb these chains. You're met by 4 of them. They're all wearing the same armor. They each have like a whip to their side. It's like a chain metal whip that they have. You can obviously see some blood stains on them. And when you look down the boat, you see all the slaves that they have. And when you get to the top, the one that you were talking to, like steps in front of you, and he's just like, "Ute, ito," and he like points towards your weapons that you have displayed on you.
Oh, come on.
How many people are on this boat that are not slaves? And how well secured are the slaves?
You see about 5 of them on this
You can
surface.
take him.
How many slaves are there, and how well secured are they?
There are about 13 of them, and they're all in chains,
I'm gonna.
Like manacles?
connected to each other and the boat to the side where their oars are.
All right. I'm gonna sigh and look down. And then, is everybody up? I'm gonna wait till
No,
everybody's
not
up.
at this
I'm gonna
point.
look at
I'm
everybody.
waiting because this is what happens. Like you get to the top, and unless everybody's coming at the same time, he's gonna hold you until you give him your weapons.
Okay. Wait, what?
So yeah, he's like looking at you. He's just like, "Oh, eh." He's like pointing at your weapons.
And wait, and everybody else is standing next to me.
No, they're not up yet.
Okay.
Viva!
I'm gonna look down and just kind of look at everybody, and then I'm gonna do just very casually do the gladiator thing. Tilt.
You're gonna what?
Where I just kind of shake my thumb, up and down.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what do you do?
You know the thing the gladiators do where they kind
No,
of
not the gladiator, but like back in
The-
Roman
oh,
times, like the
oh, like
emperor
when-
or whatever
puts
would be
his hand-
watching.
Puts his thumb on his side and
Like and then like thumbs up for they live or thumbs down for they die.
So do you,
Yeah, okay,
do you
yeah.
turn around and look down at them?
I'm just gonna kind of glance down.
Yeah. So when you do that and your thumb makes that motion, and
No, I kind of do it like by my side, just so they can see it. I mean, if they
okay, yeah, sure.
eyeing my thumb.
Sure. All right. Give me a stealth check.
Stealth check.
or would that be sleight of hand?
Or sleight of hand, sure. Either one.
Stealth 1 plus 4 stealth.
All right.
Nice.
Let me roll his perception. Not too good. Nope. Yeah, he doesn't see it.
All right. What are your guys' reactions to this?
All right, so you give us a thumbs down. Is what you did?
No. I'm asking thumbs up or thumbs down.
Oh, do we see that he's asking for his weapon?
No, you don't see him pointing at it. At the angle that you're at, you're down below. You don't see him pointing at it. And you don't
So
understand what he's saying.
what gets signaled? I'm a little hazy on
Your
this.
characters
I'm
don't know.
just-
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
So you just know that he's signaling something.
He's asking for approval.
The thumb up.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna give him a nod. I don't know what he's thumbing up or down to, but I'm just gonna.
I'm asking if you want me to kill him or not.
Also,
We don't know that.
Also, Leonhard,
what?
Leonhard doesn't have his armor on right now.
Yeah. So I'm basically fucked.
And if you're wearing medium armor, Siggy, you don't have yours on either.
I don't have any armor.
Oh, right.
Alright,
Okay,
So
You mentioned that he was looking at us with what, longing or something?
He was looking at you with desperation almost, but it could have been skewed by not knowing his language.
mhm.
Can I just like slowly raise things that we have one at a time until I get a reaction?
They're not looking at you right now. At the angle that they're at, like they're right up against they're behind the boat a little bit where the entrance is, and you guys are like right up against the boat to get to the chain fence. So they're gonna have to look over the boat to actually see you guys, which they're not doing.
Blow that shit.
Yeah, but so all this is happening. You guys are deciding what the hell this sign is, and Siggy, and he's just like, Mute, Mute, and like they all the guys in front of you like reach for like almost not reach for, but they do the cop thing where they put their hands on their whips, like looking at you, like do it.
Fine, I dropped my stick.
No, they're doing this to Siggy.
Yeah, you're not up there.
They don't see you, Quinn.
Drop it.
All right, I'm gonna very slowly.
You're gonna slowly what?
I'm gonna take it off my back and hand it to him.
Yeah, he takes it and he hands it off to one of the guys that runs down and puts it like right up against where the stairs are leading up to like the control. And he instructs you to like he points you over to a mast that is in the center of the boat for you to stand by.
I'm gonna go stand by it.
All right. Next up.
I'm going second last, so
Yeah, and I already said I was going last, so I just for.
hey, that's Quinn then.
Okay.
Wait, where did they put my weapon, by the way?
They put him.
Actually, no.
They put him by the stairs leading up to the controls.
Actually, did they see how many people were on the thing?
They probably would have.
Well, yeah, we were in. So.
Your character hasn't yet. Nope. Until you get to the top of the boat, only Siggy has.
Well, no.
How many of us?
What I'm asking is, have they seen me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Anyway, so I kind of.
You're in
I
a
kind of
tiny
give.
ass boat, even
Yeah.
with a magical cloak. Like it's kind of.
I'm gonna kind of hold my action to run to my weapon just in case I see any chains come out.
Mm,
Okay.
I give Dirk a light shove towards the ladder.
All right, mate. And I'm gonna climb up, I guess.
Okay.
I'm going to do it not quite exaggeratedly slowly, but much slower than I actually can.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Cool. One sec. Let me just get a bearing on what's happening here. Good. Yeah. So, yeah, he's like, "Whoo, Hida," and he points towards your weapons, same as before.
So I'm not gonna make like I've got daggers, but I'm going to casually unsling my crossbow and my rapier.
All right. So when he does that, he's gonna look you up and down, and he's gonna give me a sleight of hand. See if you can
Roll
hide.
perception.
Yeah. See if you can hide your.
Well, that should be stealth because he's already up.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is
Sure.
it?
Sure. I don't think he
Does
can.
it matter?
He has to. He
at this
has to
point?
crit.
Ooh,
Very
oh.
lucky.
Unfortunately, you
Yeah.
picked the wrong guy to frisk.
Yeah. So he like looks you up and down, like moves your coat over to the side, and like sees if you're hiding anything. Actually, you wouldn't probably be wearing that, but wherever you're hiding it, he doesn't see. And yeah, he puts you right next to Siggy. Next.
Me.
Nope. I stopped Quinn from going up.
Son of
And no, I whisper. You know more about this place than the rest of us. You're the one who has to survive the most. And I go up.
Do
and
I?
I go up. Go up the ladder.
Okay. He asks for your weapons.
All right. I grab my scabbard in a way that, like, you know, what one would do if they're about to unsheath their sword.
Mhm.
How many guys are there?
There's 4 right in front of you, and then there's
Mhm.
one off in the middle monitoring the slaves.
Hmm. Then I start. I kind of eye them up,
Mhm.
and I start untying my scabbard from my my belt.
Yeah.
I hand it over to them.
Sure. Yeah. So yeah, they take it
And-
and they throw
Yeah,
it in the
and,
pile.
and knowing that it's fruitless, I tell them, keep her safe. She's with a lot.
Yeah, and he like turns his head towards you, and he's just like, Yes.
Yay.
Listen, all right, it's a language. Shut up.
Yeah.
And last is Quinn, I believe.
Oh,
Okay.
also, I hand over my dagger.
So are you gonna hand over everything, or are you trying to hide anything, or?
Hide your necrotic damage.
I'm assuming.
Well,
I'm assuming you would come
I-
up with
yeah.
like your armor tied to your back or something. Are you gonna leave
Yeah,
that in
my
the boat?
no, yeah, I have like my armor all tied together. I'm carrying it.
Okay.
So I would like drop that at his feet, and I wouldn't be able to hide a dagger. I'm just wearing like normal like finely made, but just normal traveling. clothes.
Yeah, maybe if you're
Heavy armor,
if you're
so-
wearing something like that high up, it's all sweaty now, obviously. But yeah, as you walk by, one of the guards like stops you real quick as you're going to join the pile. He like puts his hand on your chest, and he grabs your shirt very very hard, and he's just like, "Ai, ota, si," and he like starts to yank on your shirt a little bit.
I grab his hand and try to force it off me.
He's gonna resist. He's just like, "Ota, si."
Now I give him a deathly stare. Right? How tall is he?
Intimidation.
He's taller than you. He's probably like probably like 2 or 3 inches taller than you.
Hmm. Well, I give him a deathly stare.
Okay, yeah, sure.
The best one I can muster.
Yeah, give me.
Oh no!
All right, a 15. It's not bad. He's gonna give you one right back. I never do this, but I'm gonna roll an intimidation right back. No, you
Oh,
can't really
God.
intimidate a character. Never mind. With a 15, he like looks at you, and he takes it, and he takes a dagger out of his side, and he puts it right up to your shirt and cuts it right down the center, and he like pushes you off of him. But
Well, I wasn't really on him. I guess he's pushing.
no, yeah, he just cuts your shirt that he was holding onto.
Or like entirely? Like it's open now?
Yeah, kind of like a right near the abdomen, just like a big
Mhm.
gash right on the side of it.
Oh no! Now my sexy, muscled, and sweaty chest is
Yeah.
exposed.
Yeah, yeah.
Roll another intimidation.
Yeah.
No.
Roll perception to seduce him. Oh god damn it!
Yeah, certainly.
Is he seduced?
No, he's not.
Nah.
He rolls to push him. That one. You caress him gently.
I try to convince him to push himself. I roll 20.
That's perception.
All right.
Oh shit!
Last but not least is Quinn.
Am I still down there?
That's even higher.
Yeah, you're in the boat. You can come up whenever you want.
Just sit down.
Yeah, okay. So I climb up,
Mm-hmm.
and what I see?
So you see the 4 of them in front of you. You see your 3 companions in the center, kind of off to the right a little bit. You see their equipment right next to a couple of stairs that are leading up towards the front of the ship. Yeah, that's what you see. You also see the slaves as well, as long as the one guard in the middle of them. But yeah, they look at you, and they look at you up and down, and they're trying to like look for weapons. You have a weapon, right? Is it your staff?
Does the staff really count as a weapon?
Yeah, they're gonna look at it, and as you come up with the staff, they kind of give it a couple of glances, and they're just like, "Ai, oda, sisakato," and he just like he takes it, and he puts it in his hand, and he
And I fall to my knees. I pretend I can't walk without it.
yeah, and he looks at you, and he like goes over to the other guys, and he's just like, "Oi, eh," and he cracks and he snaps the staff over his knee,
Oh, so...
and he throws it into
Bleed.
he throws it into the sea of fire.
Oh my god.
Are we doing this?
No.
Oh, God, no.
It's just a fucking stick.
Is there anything
I'm
you
gonna stay on the
Do you
floor.
actually need your staff to like cast spells or anything?
No,
You can cast from it, but you don't need it.
but they don't know that.
Yeah, they don't know that. So are you gonna try to hide anything else? You do need your wait. Don't you need your focus? You need your book on you to use your spells, right? As a wizard.
Oh no, I just need a book to swap out my spells.
Oh, right. So yeah, are you gonna hide anything on your body?
I got nothing to hide really.
All right, so you're gonna commit everything. All right. So
I got no weapons.
So
though.
yeah, you're sitting on the ground. Are you just gonna sulk there?
I just keep saying I kind of feel my legs.
I'm gonna try to walk over to Quinn.
No, so yeah, the one of them is gonna hold you back, and the one that was talking to you all is gonna come up to you, Quinn, and he's gonna like get on his knees, like try to get right up into your face. He's just like, Mina, bo, Mina, and he stands up, and he's like, Mina. Are you gonna get up?
What?
He's just like yelling at you. He has his finger pointed up.
Put it up. I can't fucking fly right now. I'm gonna use the side of the boat, try and help myself up, I guess. I'm not gonna try, I'm just gonna make it look like I'm having a lot of trouble with it.
Okay. If you get up slowly, he's gonna kick you, and put you back down again.
What are their relative positions?
There is here. I can draw it out for you. So you guys are on the boat. It's gonna be brown. It's kind of like this.
Oh, you're drawing.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
right underneath the map. It's kind of like this.
Are you forcing our hands here?
You maybe you parked your boat right here. The 4 guards are gonna be in red. There's one right now. There's one right now. There's one right now. And then there's one right now.
Come on.
The stairs are kind of like right meow, where your stuff is. Are kind of like meow 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 meow. And the one guard is in the center here, watching over all the slaves.
Hold on just a moment. I have a question.
What's up?
What color are all of these folks' skin?
The ones that are slaves.
Just everybody.
Like I said, just a mixture of really dark colors. Reds.
So like red
reds,
to black,
blacks,
basically?
browns, yeah, all that.
Okay.
Some dark blues. Probably just one actually. It's kind of rare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
You guys are right here, in between them, waiting to see what happens next, and you are in the middle of them all, Quinn.
Oh, this sucks.
Poor little. Wait, what race are you? Quinn?
Half elf.
Nothing. Half elf. Poor little half elf guy.
So what are you gonna do? All your stuff is right here, next to the stairs.
Wait.
I'm kind of thinking we just pick up our stuff and kill them.
One guy's
Yeah, that's
one
what I
guy's
was
watching them. They're all gonna get a chance to react if you do something.
Well, I held my action to dash from my weapon. Though.
Yes, but you're gonna initiative's gonna go off. If you try to do anything right now, one of them is going to get a chance to alert the others. Like he's gonna react to what you're doing. Actually, yeah, it'd probably be the one guy watching you. Everybody else is focused on Quinn right now.
Wait. I
So
still have my horn.
But it's gonna be based on initiative. Who goes first? Between Siggy and the other guy.
You know what I should have done? I should have
Wait.
hey, I've got a. How about this? How about this? Siggy. Actually, no. Epi goes for a sword and shit.
Mhm.
Siggy comes with me to take out the lone guy, and then we turn around and fuck the other people up.
While Melvin gets fucked.
How about we try to play this out without anyone dying first?
Yeah. Hey, how about that?
Okay.
Can I? 1 second.
So how?
Can I
Go on. Sorry.
can I roll insight to see if they're like actually being malicious or they're just like having fun?
At this
mocking me?
point, yes, you could tell that they're treating you like a slave right now.
Okay. Can I make a stealth check to try to take one little shimmy towards my weapon?
One guy is watching you profusely.
That's the triangular man right here.
That's this.
Triangular
No,
man.
this guy's watching the slaves. It's this guy right here.
How long is this?
It's this guy right here that's watching you. How long is
That's really
how long is the
15.
boat?
Yeah.
In total, the boat is 220 feet.
Oh my god.
Big fucking boat.
And there's only 5 guys. It's 220 feet long.
On the surface, yes.
All right. So just question: how much health? Like, what range can I estimate these guys to be at?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Well, just okay.
Nope.
What?
Not even a range.
We have eyes.
You know.
Okay.
You can't look at somebody and see they have 600 health points. No. No,
Well-
you can't do that.
Basically, what I'm thinking, what I'm wondering is, would a good stab of a dagger,
Oh, I think you said range.
like if I had
Yeah.
surprise, say like a guy's sleeping or something, would a good stab of a dagger kill him immediately, or do I have to stab him a bunch of times?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay.
I'll just keep up my cripple act.
Mhm.
You're just gonna die if you're crippled. They
I-
don't keep crippled
I,
slaves.
I stand up, try and stand up slowly, and what do you do?
Are you gonna get up slowly again?
Yes.
He's gonna kick you down. Take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. Actually, he's gonna try to hit for your AC. Or what are you wearing in terms of AC?
Mage armor.
All right, so he has a +1 to this with his strength.
Hang on, I'm gonna use perception.
He doesn't. He does but he hits you. It doesn't deal any damage to you. And then this is for the second kick. He crits you. So he deals 2 points of damage to you.
Jesus.
Okay.
Where are the slaves in relation to this?
The slaves are in a box. They're gonna be in yellow, like so. I know you can't see it really well, but there's probably around like 7. No, there's probably around like 12 of them on either side.
How do
They
they
all
look?
chained up.
What was that?
How do they look?
They're chained to each other, and then they're chained to the side of the boat.
Okay. How do they look though?
They don't look too good. Malnourished, tired,
That's out of the question.
hot.
Okay, just hold on. How close are the four to me?
They're like within 10 feet.
Within how about
one of them's
relative to each other?
One of them is right next to you.
So it's like semicircle,
Yes.
and they are within, let's say, between each other. How far is that distance? Pretty close.
How far is what?
How far are they from each other? In like the four of them.
They're pretty close to each other.
Can I try, as I get up for the second time and he kicks me? Can I try and maneuver a bit? Try and move about here.
You're gonna try to push past them. Those two
as in-
are too close to push past.
Okay, which one is the one who's hitting me?
This guy right there.
Can I try and roll this direction?
Sure. It's gonna put you right up against the back of the upstairs, going towards the deck.
Oh, that's near the whip.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess you can.
I'll
I guess
try
you can roll off to the side.
I just wouldn't do it towards the weapons.
So are you gonna get up slowly again?
Now I'm against the back of the ship, is that correct?
Yeah. What? No, it's not gonna. It's him kicking you that's dealing the damage, not the impact.
Yeah, I know, but I rolled downwards ish. I rolled
Yeah, you can roll down. Yep. If you want to move.
I
over
rolled
to the
this
side.
direction.
Yep.
Correct?
Yep. So he's gonna kick.
So
So,
they're
he's
all-
gonna kick you again. Are you gonna let him kick you?
I like to glance over to the rest of my party and sort of like, are we doing this kind of look?
I'm pretty sure Windows doesn't force you to start.
No, it does.
Every time I tell it not to, it doesn't.
Well, it's doing a passive aggressive timer, and at the end of
Alright,
it,
let's-
they'll just restart regardless of what I'm doing.
Alright, so let's just keep it going. Come on. Wait,
Alright.
Quinn is looking at all of you. What are you gonna do?
Like, are we doing this?
He's being beaten.
Oh. Ugh.
He kicks you, but he doesn't hit. Doesn't
In
deal
Elvish,
damage.
in Elvish, I just say, just stand up and come.
Quickly.
Stand up. So okay. I mean,
Maybe it's
I
'cause
stand up a bit faster this time, I guess.
Okay. Yep. You stand at a brisk pace, and then what? Okay. Yeah. So are you gonna comply now?
Wait, it's because he was.
I'm trying not to make it obvious that I was okay from the beginning.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So
so I guess faster, but not like too fast.
yeah. So he looks at you when you get up fast, and he's just like kagorek, kagore, and he makes a motion very snidely towards the rest of them. And when you join the party, stop fucking typing what I'm saying. Shut up. He joins the rest of you, and he walks you down the aisle of the slaves. And conveniently, there is two benches for the four of you open. And he's just like, oh jita, I, toka, sa, to. And he like points out each of you for you guys to sit.
So we're going to the slave pen?
You go into what?
Are we? Is he making us going?
He's
Is he trying to make us go into the slave pen?
he's making you row the boat with the slaves.
Hang on. I'm gonna look down the lines. And just shout, common question mark.
Kapo? He looks at you with a question mark.
No, I'm
We're in
I'm addressing mainly the slaves.
Some of them look up at you, and give me an insight.
All of us, or
I mean, I think we all understand common.
Yes.
ugh,
Jack? Did he restart now?
I don't know. Just roll for.
Oh my god. Who?
Oh no, I can't hear you, Jack.
No, we can't hear
Just
you, buddy.
roll. Just roll.
Yeah, just roll an insight. Or not a perception. Insight. There go. Yeah. You look at the crowd of the slaves, and all of them have like their head down, and they're trying not to be pointed out.
Ugh.
See? Ha! Go rek!
Are there chains on the bench?
Yep.
I whisper to my comrades. I say, "Swallow your pride. Wait it out." And I walk over to the bench and sit down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. Everybody else?
What's the door made out of?
What door?
Just the cage door. Just for future
There's
reference.
no
There's
there's
no
no cages.
They're just
It's
benches
open.
and
It's open benches.
Oh. What's the chain look like? Thick?
Yeah, it's pretty thick.
What's it connected to?
It's connected to both the floor and the side of the boat, and each other.
What's it connected to by the boat though?
Piss? Like I don't know. It's like drilled into it. You can,
Drilled
if you like feel around the other side, there's probably a rivet on the other side.
I'm just assuming it would be a high DC to break.
Yeah, it'd be pretty tough.
Okay, then as we sit down, can I cast minor illusion to make it look like some of us are already chained up before they come and check?
Some of them are what? What do you want to look like?
some of us are already chained up.
Can you make like a smooth transition to where they close it? It's not actually
Put minor
movie
illusion.
magic.
Put minor
Nick.
illusion
Movie
in,
magic.
in the chat. Within range. You create a minor illusion. You'll have to create like 3 of them to fit everybody. If you create a sound, it's volume, blah blah blah. If you create an image or an object such as a chair, a muddy footprint.
I guess use it on
The image, it can't be no longer than 5-foot cube. The image can't create sound, light, emit smell, or any other sensory. Physical interaction with the image reveals that to be an illusion, because things can pass through it. If a creature uses its action to examine the sound... Yeah, I mean, they're gonna physically put the chains on you. So if they, they're not just gonna look to the right and see that you have chains on and be like, who put those on? Like, they're all around you. And it's probably especially the one in the center that was watching all of them is the one that's monitoring this as well. The one guy that brought you all over here, the other 3 have dismissed, and it's just him and the one in the center that are with you now at the seats.
Which way?
So there's 2 of them now.
Yes, there's 2 of them.
Which way are we facing?
You're facing towards the back of the boat.
I'm just gonna sit down.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know who you should, if you're gonna use minor illusion. Probably either me or Dirk, because he can walk tech and I can.
He's also good at sneaking.
Let's just die.
Mm. Maybe not. I don't think so.
Are you guys just gonna sit down?
They already sat down.
I guess.
All right. So yeah, the guy in the center, he leans over, and he takes one of the chains. He puts them over all of your wrists and things.
Where are we
He
on this?
let me.
Like, do we have benches in front of us and behind us?
Yes, you have benches in front of you and behind you. You're on this side. You're facing the back of the ship. So let me move your tokens, I guess. I can't move those. Fuck, did I put it all on the map layer? Motherfucker. So you guys are currently over here now, along with Melvin. Shit. Mother shit.
Are we all on the same bench?
Yeah, no. There's 2 of you are on the same bench. It takes 2 people to use one of the oars, and then another 2 on the other bench. You guys can pair up how you want. You can shift your ways to be who you want to be.
Well, since Leon, we sat down, I'll sit with him to ball.
Ugh.
What was that?
Oh, wait, why should you be with? Because we're the strongest.
That's actually a good point.
So we have a squishy person with a strong one. All right, so the squishy person should sit on the inside. I'll sit with Quinn.
Okay. So it's gonna be Quinn. It's gonna be Quinn and Siggy, along with Lionheart and Dirk in the other bench. So yeah, they chain you up. There's this gigantic oar that is in front of you. It's almost like one of those rowing machines where you have that gigantic thing. You can see the kind of like the blood, the like stained blood in the wood. That that's there from probably other slaves or some sort, using their hands blistering to a point where they bleed. And also when you sit down, give me investigation checks, everybody.
Investigation. Wait, did you use minor illusion on anybody, Quinn? To make it look like we had changed.
If he wanted to, he would have to say something. And he needs.
They don't understand English.
He also needs his ingredients kit, which he doesn't have with him, because he needs a bit of fleece.
No.
Well, you said when we were starting this off that you weren't going to pay attention to anything.
I am, because I say that it all goes in your components pouch that you start with as a person, but you don't have that anymore since he gave up everything. Yeah. I just say, like, whenever you go to town, you like fill up on everything you need for your spells, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you don't have anything, then that component kind of is important, unless it's something that's worth like thousands of gold or something, or hundreds.
Investigation.
Yes. I'll tell you what the investigation is for real quick. Waiting on one more. Cool. So Quinn and Leonhardt, when you sit down in your benches, you notice this long streak of kind of fresh blood. Not like so fresh that it happened in the last day or so, but probably in the last like 2 to 3 days. This fresh blood streak from your benches kind of goes towards the edge of the boat, and you can see the blood, like whatever it is was put over the side of the boat, almost like a certain someone from before. So yeah, it looks like a body was thrown over the side. And a bunch of the seats on the ship are empty. Where if you remember from the other ship that you were following, a lot of the heads that popped up were full, like across the entire row. So it looks like through your investigation, especially you, Quinn, it looks like they're not entirely kind to their slaves here, and are promptly thrown overboard.
Yeah.
All right.
Great.
Have they changed us up yet?
Yes, you guys are chained. There was no resistance or anything when I was saying it.
Nope.
All right. Cool. So, with the 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining, I guess I am going to say, so you guys are chained up, you guys see the blood streak, we see the looks on all your faces, like, oh my god, you still don't have any water, and, you know, you're still probably going to have to roll for those, especially with Dirk already being exhausted, and you look over into the distance, we see, like, the sun still beating up in the sky. God damn it, he left. I was trying to fucking finish before that happened. We see that...
I'll be back quickly.
Yeah, it's fine, I'll just fucking end it. We see the sun up in the sky as it's like beating down on all your faces, and the kind of like the captain, the guy that was talking to you guys, goes over to like this big platform on the back of the boat. It's like a big wooden one. It's like kind of like a stand almost, where like it's kind of high up so he can look down at everybody. He takes his whip out, and he starts just like whipping. He does like a 3-whip combo, and everybody like gets the message and all starts to row at the same time. Are you guys gonna cooperate and row along with them?
I'll keep pace.
Okay. Yeah, and what we see is like the camera like fading up out of the boat as we look down at you all as slaves in this world.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we're gonna end.
Nice start.
Nice.
Did you make it so if we resisted
Did I make it so what?
if we resisted immediately and I threw the guy off the boat, would we have died?
No. Hey, you could have fought them. Why would I let you not fight them?
Because we're like, oh, there could be more underneath.
Well, there would have been. But you could have fought them.
Fucking whatever. Don't say shit like that.
What do you mean?
Let us figure out the consequences for ourselves, because it makes me not want to fight.
What do you mean? No, it's, you know, you could have fought. I mean, it would have been pretty difficult, especially since you haven't taken a long rest yet, and Melvin's kind of sapped on spells.
I'm almost full health.
Yeah. So yeah, there was 3 different paths that this could have gone down, and I had different things for each one.
Of course, we had the worst one.
Yeah, this was definitely the hardest of all of them. So, yes, I was so happy when the tube was rolled. Because 1, it meant the boat wasn't for nothing, and I would love to see what the boat was for. And 2, because of this. And you'll see why later.
What was the weapon?
Later on. Wait, do you guys think it was going to be easy? You're just going to stroll in the plane of fire?
No, I just didn't think we were gonna have a fucking more intense difficulty after more intensity.
No, there's nothing difficult about this. You could have taken them.
But you didn't.
I knew you guys. I mean, I knew I wasn't going to give you guys, you know, a long rest. So I balanced for it. Don't worry. You guys could have taken them.
Mhm.
It would've
Well,
been-
you make it seem
like it.
What do you mean? What do you
You
mean?
use the language to like. No.
So? I can use whatever language I want. You can interpret it how you want. Just because I say there's a couple more underneath, yeah, sure. You don't know how much. I do.
Okay, my mic is working, I
know,
hope.
I say I wouldn't.
It is.
You know, you guys can trust me when it comes to balancing things. And if it was too much, I just don't let as many come up out of the bottom. Right?
Mm.
Can we go back?
Nope. Your choices have been made. We shall see what the slaves of what the slaves do next.
I'm trying to break free. Do I succeed?
No, you don't. Why do you have it?
I roll.
No,
I roll a little bit too hard.
no,
Play it
no,
off.
sir. You didn't miss anything, Jack. I just kind of finished it up.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah,
Basically slaves now.
no problem. Yep, they're slaves. I also told them that they could have fought them if you guys really wanted to, but you didn't. So,
It's okay. We'll kill them all soon.
like, they're slavers. What do you think they were gonna do to you?
Oh no, I saw this coming. I don't know.
Exactly.
Like I was wondering, are we gonna kill them now or are we killing them later? Because we don't really have any other option other than now or later. I mean, we could do now and later, but I think that
Listen, you can't get mad at me. I was just fucking, this is what happened. All right.
All right.
You sound so disappointed, Effie.
I am disappointed. I thought so highly of you.
What do you mean?
To resort to this.
Why would I? Okay. Why would I? When have I ever made? Unless it made sense that there would be like 20,000 guards in a place. When have I ever put up a barrier so much so
Boy,
that you couldn't do
it's a
what you
big-
wanted to do?
I
I figured you'd have more trust in me. In that sense.
Hold on, shush, I'm thinking.
No. Yeah. Think about what you want to say.
Yeah, no, the only time I can think of is the drowse, but that's because Happy and I speak.
Yes, that was because there's only 2 of you. You could have easily took them all if you were all together.
You didn't balance it then.
Well, because that you guys went by yourselves. That was teaching you a lesson. To not be fucking idiots. And think you can
Yeah.
take on the world by yourselves.
We weren't by ourselves. It was half and half.
Yeah, whatever. And I
Ugh,
didn't kill
alright.
you. I could have very much killed both your characters.
This only reinforces the
Right.
fact that,
Right?
whatever. To be fair, you still killed Foster even after I got rid of.
What do you mean I killed
Sorry.
Foster? When did I kill
Well, what-
Foster?
What happened to Foster?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh my fucking god.
Listen, you're the one who left him behind. You left him in my hands. That's what you did.
I know, but I gave him a happy ending.
No, that's not what happens.
I tried to give him a happy
Well,
ending.
maybe.
You
You can,
ruined
depending on what you see, you'll see. You'll see if it's a happy ending or not.
Oh, happy ending. He's getting butt fucked in dungeon somewhere. Well, look at that happy ending, says Nick.
No, everything's not.
a happy ending, you say?
When has this
A
campaign?
happy ending, you say?
When has this campaign ever been about sunshine, sunshine and lollipops? Right? That's not how I do my shit. All right.
Every time we
Sunshine and
successfully-
lollipops, you say?
successfully successfully complete a mission, that's when it's sunshine and lollipops.
The mission isn't over yet. You're just here. This is a little hitch in the road. Oh God.
Yeah.
So, are we calling it session here or?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's end of the session.
Oh,
We're just talking.
damn. Okay.
We're just talking. Shooting the shit. Karina's here. How you doing, Karina? How's your drive? If you're listening,
Go to hell, Karina.
Nobody cares.
Got
Ouch.
If you don't come and save us next session with your new character.
You never know. You never know. You guys could be sold into slavery now.
Oh boy.
You can be, some sex slaves.
Oh boy, that's exactly where I wanted the session to go. Thanks, Nick.
No, that was what I was leaning up to. Prostitution. Purple
Pervert.
prostitutes. That's what I'm changing the name to.
Purple prostitutes?
Yep,
This sounds amazing. Where can I get some?
Homoerotic asphyxiation.
yep. Purple prostitutes. They're gonna change your color to theirs. They're gonna change your skin color to theirs. Where you're all purple. It's gonna be great. I have it all
And then-
planned out.
You know,
Yeah,
I was
I'm
actually
looking-
planning on probably doing that, maybe.
I actually didn't think you guys weren't gonna fight them.
Oh no, I'm fighting, for sure. Soon.
No, initially, like that's
Well,
why.
if you wanted
That's the main reason why I set up the first boat. That's the only reason why I set up the first boat, was to show you guys that they have slaves and they whip them. And you do
Yeah,
what
I
they
don't
do.
know why we weren't fighting, to be honest. I'm like, alright guys,
Because the
we're
fucking
doing
fear
this?
of the
And they're like,
unknown.
no, let's be peaceful. Okay.
I mean, it is the fear. It is the fear of the unknown. Like your characters don't know how many are underneath. You know, so it is a rational thing to do. It's what your characters would have done, maybe, potentially.
Well, I would have.
It's- it's a
My
big
character
boat.
personally, he would have fucking thrown the first guy off the boat.
So
but
why
I
did you
didn't
feel
want
like? Why did you do it?
Because I don't want him to fucking die. Because there
Fucking
could be
man
1 or
up.
1,000 down there.
Oh,
Give us a
fucking-
hint.
Man up, pussy.
Oh yeah, we fucking manned up against Drow and see how that turned
pussy.
out.
Yeah, but you're all together now.
Well then. But if we'd had to just murder our way through the boat, that would have been fun. I mean, now
Not to mention the fact that I wasn't wearing my armor.
Oh yeah, that too. That does suck. Also, Dirk is exhausted.
Yeah.
it's fine. I'm gonna get unexhausted.
How much?
I hope.
And of course, our spellcaster didn't have his spells for the most
But
part.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
And
experience.
also,
cantrips though.
Yeah, experience.
So we're gonna get a long rest.
no.
at some
so
point-
you actually get experience for short rests. So
Do you?
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
Pretty sure you do. So let's see how much experience you guys got. This may be important.
I carried in the first fight, so can I have the
bullshit.
It is split.
fucking
evenly.
bullshit?
You trapped one guy and killed another.
I killed like 1,000,000 guys. I killed the
you
first
did
guy
not.
alone. I killed the fucking priest alone. I killed 2 fucking wax soldiers alone.
I killed like 3 guys.
I think
Is that a good
alone
one?
is taking a little more credit than you should be.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, at least if I was unarmored, I still would have had my shield, so I would at least 12.
Like, I
See.
mean, I'm not just going off tooting my horn. Ooh, I killed one of the sniper guys alone. I killed that priest guy alone.
I mean,
I'm
granted,
so amazing.
none of
Because
it
you got
would
nothing to
have
brag
taken
about.
at least like 7 or like 6, at least 5 rounds to kill one of those sniper guys alone. So
Yes.
It did.
Hit
It
run
did
away.
take that many rounds to kill one of those guys alone.
exactly.
Yeah.
Those guys are a pain in the ass.
They
And I
are.
don't know why, really.
They were a pain in the
I
ass.
don't know why Velos guy gave him so much health. It's only a CR.
How much health?
It's only
Yeah, it's 75,
It's
right?
only it's an archer from Velos guide.
Just the archer? That's
yeah,
what they're called?
it's just an archer. They
What
give him
the hell?
75 health.
Wait. So this is supposed to be like you're just bog standard archer asshole?
Yeah, it's a CR3 archer.
Tree.
from
Why
Velos.
do they have more health than me?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They've got more health. They've got more damage output,
I don't know. I just took a right from
and
the
they got
book.
bigger balls.
Yeah, exactly.
I want like fucking.
They did not. They had small balls. They kept running away.
They had small balls, but they had like big dicks.
Oh, yeah.
What? What?
Perfect way to put it.
This is disproportionate.
Yeah. See, like you gotta have a dick to ball ratio, and their dick to ball ratio was just way out
I
of
think
whack.
it's worse to have big balls and a tiny dick. Because then your dick just like hides in your balls.
Yeah, but you've got huge balls. You do things. You're like, I don't care what size your dick is. I want to have sex with you. I mean, you've got huge balls, so like it's like, man, you might have a tiny dick, but you just jumped through an entire dragon and cut it apart from the inside. That's fucking awesome. I'm gonna have sex with you. But if you got a huge dick and tiny balls, it's like, ah, there's a rat,
the fuck?
and they're not gonna have sex with you, even though you've got like the biggest dick in
Oh,
the world.
they'll have sex with me, whether they like it or not.
Okay, non-consensual sex is like a completely different thing.
What the fuck? Alright, so you will be amazed how far over deadly this fight was.
Which fight?
The fight outside the boulder.
Yeah, for
I'm
them.
gonna call it Boulder's Gate.
Boulder, fuck you.
Boulder's
Fuck
Gate.
you. Hey,
you
fuck
get
you.
it? You get it?
No, I didn't get it. I just said fuck you because I hate you.
Not really. I know what the game is.
Boulder's Gate. You get it?
Cause it's like Baldur's Gate. It's funny.
Boulders. All right. So
Okay,
it is exactly 10,000 experience over what you should be fighting at that level. Well, you guys are alive. Not even.
Yeah.
dying. It was mostly in part 2. you guys handling the fact that the snipers were the first ones off and the the priests were so far in the back. Also, the reinforcements from the wax soldiers was kind of late. So everything together, that's why it made it so close in terms
Yeah.
of a fight like that. So total, everybody gets 3,300 experience. And before you add it, just round it out.
Oops.
Yeah, so round it out to an even 3,800 experience total for RP and everything else.
Oh god. 3,800. So, what? So what was it at first that you said?
So just total, add it, 3,800.
I know. I already added what you said first.
Oh, so just add 500 experience onto it.
All right.
Wait,
What's the
so
total? What's our total on
18,300.
300, yeah.
There you go.
18,300, right?
18,300.
There you go. How far until level 7?
Yes.
Oh, that's not bad. You guys are coming up on it.
Wait, that's the wrong. What?
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey guys, let's all post our exhaustion levels in chat.
See, that's
You
the other
idiot.
thing. Like, I knew you guys were gonna have to roll for exhaustion, so
Mhm.
if you guys got fucked and because the second level of exhaustion is that you have disadvantage on everything, all your attack rolls.
It's first level.
No, that's third level.
Is it? What's second level?
No,
Yeah,
it's first.
speed halved.
Speed F.
All right, even that's bad
I
enough.
thought
Like,
it was-
so yeah, like if you guys rolled really poorly in terms of your exhaustion, like I also put that into account as well. So you gotta trust me. You gotta trust.
Alright,
Just
so-
got heavily
You
dicked
gotta
this
trust me.
session.
I'm not gonna.
So next time I'm just gonna attack no matter what.
Unless it's completely stupid. Like if you see like 27,000 guards outside of a gate,
Obviously.
I can't retract to be like, oh,
I-
two of these guards are.
But you
going
also
to
said it was a big boat.
pick his dick. I said it was 200
Said
feet
it was-
long.
200. That's
That's a
long-ass
fucking
boat.
huge boat, man.
That is a long ass boat.
Oh, well,
Like
no.
a modern destroyer
No.
is about that. long.
Nick, that's almost half of how far away the other guys, the first boat was from us, and we couldn't see their faces.
No, that was 500.
Yeah, that's almost half.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a fool.
Alright, I might have scaled this wrong, man.
Yeah.
The size of the fucking boat was 200. Like Jesus.
It doesn't even look
Come
that.
on.
It doesn't look
Huge fucking boat.
That, it doesn't look that big on here though.
200 feet? He's fucking
Yeah, they go big or go home in the fire plane. How about that?
huge.
Huge. It's actually not.
It's
From what I'm
huge.
looking at, it's not that big, but I don't know. Whatever.
Anyways, so I hope you guys don't feel like I'm a murder hobo, but there's a reason why I'm like, guys, we should be killing these people.
It's
Yeah.
completely.
I'm
viable.
planning to kill them.
I wanted to.
I mean, it's obvious now that we should have. That's what Nick intended.
Okay, but like, listen to me a little more when I'm like, hey guys, we should kill these people. So far, I've been right.
This is what
What?
votes are good for. Democracy.
Fuck democracy, just kill the people.
I
And I'm
still
like, if we
blame
should
him.
kill these people, I have a seventh sense.
If it wasn't for the language that Nick used,
What
I would.
language? I told.
You hinted at there being more guys underneath.
Yes,
and I
'cause
was
there
like, oh,
are.
shit, there's
How-
a whole crew down there.
How? I didn't say it. A whole crew.
No, that's where I
No,
gathered
no,
from
no,
that.
Okay,
It's a
even
shit
if there were more
unit.
guys, slave uprising! Huzzah!
Mhm.
Suddenly we have like at least 90 pieces of cannon fodder.
The main thing I was thinking was, oh shit, I don't want to fight a whole crew of these guys while I'm not wearing my armor.
Yeah, that was the problem right there. Also, you guys don't have your equipment because you gave them up. So,
Well, I
Ah,
had
Well-
but that's where you're wrong, my friend.
well, yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
They gave it
they
up.
also brought you
You
up
have one
by
dagger.
one.
2 daggers.
So,
Yeah.
So,
Oh, guys, I forgot about my my trait that I get for my background.
for your what background?
What?
You got there? All who fail fury for the rest of their life. They can only save through every 360 days.
What the fuck? Get that shit out of here.
What?
That's so messed up.
I'm taking that.
You know what else is messed up, Nick? Slavery.
It's not me doing it. That's them.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't do
You're
it.
the GM. All the NPCs are you.
I didn't do that shit.
People get raped.
I didn't do that shit.
Slaves get raped all the time, Nick.
Everybody in this place are dark, so it's not actual slavery like that.
Oh wow.
So what you're saying is,
Wow.
if everybody's black, it's not actually slavery.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Why do they have to be black?
Because they're all different kinds of colors.
Cause why? Cause why?
Because, they're
'Cause why?
in a sunny nation.
Oh, okay.
Sun-
Don't you upload these
The
sessions?
sun is always in the sky. Not,
Oh, yeah, are you still recording these sessions, by the way?
yeah, I record them. I don't upload them anymore.
Yeah,
I
you
just
don't
gotta keep
upload
them.
Mm-hmm.
I might,
Upload
I
them
might
all.
just
Where do you upload
I
them?
might just upload them just to fucking listen to that scream again that you did.
Just upload them just so you can hear all of our casual racism.
No, it takes so fucking long to render like 4-hour videos. It's
Yeah.
fucking obnoxious. That's why I stopped.
Well, hey, in the off chance that you ever come back and watch this video, Nick, fuck you.
Also, I wouldn't allow you guys to watch it until we end the sessions because it's my point of view and my journal is open so you can see all the characters that I'm making in the future. So it's kind of spoilers.
Well, hey, fuck you, future Nick.
So okay, it's good to know.
In-
Good
in-
place
in
to
the off chance that-
good place to end the recording.